fellow Floridian for the first time, and they're like, "Bro, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, man. If you want something, we'll make it,
Like, ah man, I ain't never had nobody do anything nice like that for me before, man. Y'all finna make me fucking jizz. I can't be doing all that.
bro." Facts. They'll be like,
How much
"Hold on
spit
now."
should
You'll
be in
be
here?
what? Like, yeah, bro. We'll make whatever you want. You just
Do
let
y'all
us
have a
know.
confession booth in the back as well? Cause I'm feeling extra gratuitous.
It's fun. It's really kind of neat to see the way some people react. What? You say something?
Say something. Say something.
Oh,
Say something.
but yeah, we'll even put together a bird. If you could think of it, we'll put it together for
I'm
you.
about to say something.
So Sean, you checked out that new Childish Gambino album? I can't hear you. I think you said no, but
I'm looking right at you.
what?
Why you ain't saying nothing? Thinking about choking you.
It,
We're all
did
finna
you hear what
die,
I
bro.
said though?
We gotta take a 10-minute rest quickly. Level up.
Um, did you hear that new Gambino?
It's not looking good for us, bro.
Did you? I mean, where the enemies at? There's one. We could take them and then maybe rest, right, guys?
It ain't looking good. You know how long I've been waiting for this?
I'm finna make a name for myself right here.
Oh, hold on, my damn mic. Hold on, I can't. Sorry, I think I've been ignoring you. My mic died. Hold on one second. Say
I
something.
hear you.
What you say?
Can you
Was you
hear me?
saying anything to me, Tito?
Yeah.
Fuck. What was you saying?
uh, I was saying we only got like, well, let's see. Where do I start?
Where do I start?
I had asked about the if you had heard the Childish
Yeah, I said
Gambino
no,
album.
and that was the last thing I heard.
All right. Then you started talking about our goose being cooked, and I said I think we got it. We only got one enemy left, and then we can take a small rest at least. Um, you gotta remember Zadona can't heal, kind of.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
I'm finna make a name for myself,
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
man. But yeah, I think we got it. Hopefully,
Say something. Say something.
there may be another one. I don't know. Where's Emilio? He ran away.
He said he'll be back.
Oh,
Make some coffee real quick.
Some Bustelo.
Some coffee. Ooh wee, coffee. What a
Get some
coffee.
Bustelo.
Coffee. Yeah.
Coffee. Coffee.
Yeah, that's him.
I need to give me some Bustelo, bro. I wonder if I bought Bustelo if they let me brew it at work.
Nope. That's that question is nope. And I thought I
Don't tell me,
stole
pull
something.
down.
What you said?
What?
What you said?
It's from a song.
Tito, man, how come we don't never post to the Discord, bro? Y'all like hanging out? Don't say you be
What?
busy.
What do you say?
I said, why don't you ever post to the Discord?
I can't really hear you. Kind of.
I'm in the kitchen right now. Why don't you ever pull up to the Discord?
I don't know.
And be pulling up. Robbie in there.
I know. I see y'all. I be lurking.
I be lurking. Tito, you know we still like best friends, right?
What?
I said, you know we still like best friends, right?
Duh.
All right.
Come on now.
All right. All right. Don't let Quick Trip get in the way. I'll call in a bomb threat every day and get that bitch blown up. Yeah, check the pulled pork sandwich machine. I think there's a fucking PCB in there.
We got pulled pork sandwiches at work.
I know, I know you do. I know you
We
do.
got pulled chicken sandwiches too.
I bet them bitches busting.
Barbecue pulled chicken sandwiches. Boy,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
mashed potato chicken bowls too. Them bitches fire. But I ain't gonna lie. I eat like the same 5 things, bro.
What do you usually eat?
What?
What do you eat?
What do I eat?
Yeah.
I get garlic palm wings.
Okay.
Um, I get the mini tacos, the pizzas,
Yeah.
the cheddar wurst,
Okay.
which is just like a cheese dog,
I know what that is.
right? But I dress it up.
Right.
I put like onions, I put lettuce,
Yeah, you put the fixings
put
on there.
tomatoes, and then the little taquitos, like anything from the roller grill, really. Taquitos and the roller bites. We got roller bites like at 7-Eleven, like the chicken ones.
Yeah.
We got those. We don't got the beef ones though. I miss those. The cheeseburger ones were fire. Café con leche, por favor. Café con leche.
Who sing that song?
That's a real song. I hear you right now.
That's crazy.
You are too far away.
Now you can't hear me.
Had to make Kool-Aid.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I'm making
okay,
coffee.
okay.
It was serious. I was out of all beverages in the house, and I found a pack of Kool-Aid. So I was like, all right, crisis averted.
How much sugar did you put in?
Man,
I'm judging you.
The correct answer is, Emilio, is I don't know.
Yeah, but it's got to be followed by a lot.
Right. Right. I don't know. A lot. That's. Yeah.
no, not getting it. Greedy ass dog. Greedy ass dog.
Because I gave you 69 dog.
Greedy ass dog. Always wanted to eat my food.
Pretty ass puppy here, 69 dog.
Feel like a little fat kid. I got a piece of Bucky's fudge, some Easy Mac, some Kool-Aid, and some Hennessy.
Bro, Hennessy.
Oh yeah. Oh, Hennessy White. Oh, so good, man. I don't know if
I
you had
know what
that.
that is.
Hmm.
No, I haven't because it's not available.
It's good. It's
It's
amazing.
fucking
Where'd you
amazing.
get it?
I
At
get
a liquor store
alcohol
near my
poisoning
house.
all
They have
over
it.
again.
Is it now available in the U.S.?
So they got two types. They got it's pure white, which is from the islands, and then
Right,
Yeah.
right, 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 right. Tell him.
and then because of the demand, they made Hennessy white.
They made a white, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Nah,
So if it's
never
on
mind.
the label as pure white, that's from the
That's from the
islands.
cruise
If it's
ship.
Hennessy white, it's different.
Yes,
Hennessy
sir.
pure white sells for like 200 a bottle though. I'm like, ooh,
Bro,
it's
Yeah,
good though.
my homeboy was supposed to save me some, and they didn't save me none.
bro.
This
I
is
was so
just a
hurt.
Hennessy white.
I just got alcohol poisoning last weekend, bro. Fucking drinking Hennessy.
What did you do?
Well,
I was
I can believe that though.
I was like really wilding. I broke my phone. I fucking fell asleep in the bathtub with the water running, but the stopper was up, so it was just like running. I like
Mm-hmm.
fucking blasted the toilet with regurgitation. Well, it was black beans, so it looked like a demon real deal came out of me and landed on the toilet. And then in the thick of the night, I woke up and I left with just a towel on, got in my car and slid from fucking St. Pete Beach to my crib. And then the next day, I woke up and I was a fucking zombie. I was dying,
I worked out
shitting
of that.
out of all three holes, regurgitation too. It was horrible. And then I had to work. I was fucking standing up, about to pass out. They was finna fucking sit me down. It was bad. It was a bad time.
Yeah. I feel like Hennessy's with a Hennessy drunk, it's different. It like creeps on you. I feel like I'm always so clear headed. I'm like, I'm good right now.
I'm great.
And then you just suddenly stand up and you're like, you know what? Maybe I'm not.
Maybe I'm actually a little fucked up.
But now the lady at my liquor store got me turned on to it. It's so good. It's so smooth.
I love Hennessy.
Oh, I've always been a fan of Henny.
Before I drank Hennessy, I drank E&J Brandy.
I used to actually now, I, funnily, funnily enough, The one drink that I used to get so mad at was when people would make Incredible Hulks because I
I've heard of
felt
that. I can't remember what's in it.
Hypnotic.
it's Hennessy and Hypnotic,
Yep.
Oh,
blue
I
fruity
know
crap,
exactly what you're talking about.
and it turns it green. The
Okay.
problem is it's horrible and it's disgusting, and how dare you disrespect Hennessy like that?
I was
So
about to
I
say
used to
that
get
I
hypnotic
mix
is
my
gross.
Hennessy with Sprite.
right. That's fine. I like
How did,
cranberry.
what
I'm
is
a
it?
cranberry
Sprite?
shipper,
Is it
right?
Sprite, Hennessy, and a lemon? Is that what it is?
Bro, Sprite and Hennessy is so good, bro.
I think it's
Either of
Sprite,
those,
Hennessy, and a lemon, and that tastes like
amazing,
tea.
right? Yeah, it's delicious. But I used to get so mad because my buddy used to try to be hype man and be like, "Oh yeah, nah, Twister talks about Incredible Hulk," and I was like, "Nah, don't do that, don't do it." And he was like, "But you love the Hulk," and I was like, "Don't disrespect the Hennessy though.
Hmm.
It's not a good drink. Like I tried it the first time,
Why are we
obviously,
lowering Hennessy down like
but
this?
come on, really? It just
I
doesn't."
don't
And then Hypnotic has like this weird, like
artificial.
it's
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 a
not even
liqueur.
artificial. It's just like sugar. It
It's
tastes
a
like someone
liqueur, so it's gonna
fermented
be
alcohol
sweet.
and sugar together.
it's just too much.
It's not even alcohol. It's kind of like someone fermented beer and sugar together, and they're like, "Here, drink this." I had one of the worst hangovers ever just drinking Hypnotic, just because it was blue. I was like, blue alcohol. I was 16. I was like, that's gonna be cool. I remember drinking it. I was like, this is delicious. It tastes like juice.
That's
And
all
then
right.
it just
My first I should get a book like my first bottle I bought strictly off like my legal bottle.
hmm,
I bought strictly off of the looks, and it was Black House, I believe. It was gross.
hmm.
One sec. I'm swapping headsets.
Bro, look at this. Look at that. That's Bucky's right there. Tito, I can't hear you. Oh, headset. I'll just describe the Bucky's jerky while you can't talk back. It is delicious. Tito, I'm not saying that Bucky's has probably some of the most amazing food ever. My God, it just tears right apart.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear
Okay,
you.
I was muted. Um,
Why'd
I
you
had
do
to check to
that?
make sure my mic was on. The headset folds up.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That sound like beats.
yeah. They're not bad quality. They're good. They're 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 cozy. Does that make sense?
Tito, if your job's better than Bucky's, then your job's amazing. Because Bucky's
Hold
is
on now.
absolutely amazing.
Hold on now. I haven't tried. Is that jerky?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried their jerky. We make jerky, but our jerky's not like a huge deal. People like it and they'll buy it over Jack Links,
Mm-hmm.
but it's
I
not
think they
like
have like 10 different types.
Man, Bucky's got it all, but I don't think no gas station is bigger or better than Bucky's.
don't you disrespect my store like that.
Your store ain't no Bucky's, bro. Have you ever been to a
Buc-
Bucky's?
Bucky's is
I
an
have.
experience.
I've been to one Bucky's. I did not buy jerky though.
I didn't buy no jerky.
I
I
don't.
got, I got a pulled pork sandwich though.
Mm-hmm.
We got pulled pork. We got pulled chicken.
Mm.
They probably got that too. Shit, they got it all. I'm telling you, they got everything.
All right, let's see. See, we got our
Hmm.
own branded products, so I gotta like go through and find them.
Man, I didn't realize Tampa Bay Comic Con was this weekend.
Me neither.
I'm
I'm
not
bummed out.
in Tampa.
Me neither.
Yeah, you are. You're lying. Mm.
Pardon me. I went to the Orlando Comic Con. Was it MegaCon?
Megacon. Roll out.
I got Streets of Rage 3.
Screech of
Good.
Rage 4.
Mm-hmm. That one's on. That was too new.
That was
I need
too new.
3. 3 is from like 1993. Something like that. It's on the Sega Genesis.
I always love like the final fight bonus rounds where you could like beat up the car and you get the bonus points for however much damage you do to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Those was
On
the
Street
best.
Fighter?
It was Street Fighter and a final fight.
Oh yeah. Well, it's the same. It's the
Well,
same.
well, this
Technically,
is
that's the
Streets of
same game.
Rage. Streets of Rage is different.
Technically, all of those are like, aren't they all Capcoms?
I don't know what final fight was, but I know they both had a
Streets of
car
Rage.
level.
Look, hang on.
Do 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 do. Oh, this coffee got my cold phone bubbling right now, dude.
That one's Streets of Rage 2, and this one is a 3. I don't think that's Capcom. I think that's just Sega.
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 No, that ain't Capcom.
Um.
Pussy hole pink. Booty hole brown.
What?
So y'all gonna hop on the new World of Warcraft when it comes out tomorrow?
There's a new World of
Um.
Warcraft?
New expansion drops tomorrow. It's gonna be super exciting.
Is it for
Trying.
Classic?
I'm trying to figure out why you
No,
glossing over what you just said.
it's retail. It's a new and updated one coming out tomorrow.
Like a brand new WoW?
Yeah, it's a new expansion.
Oh, new expansion.
New expansion, yeah.
I've never
Two
played WoW.
2 more years of content.
You gonna stream it?
Yeah, I sure is.
Nice.
They still ain't made Baldur's Gate crossplay.
I know.
I mean, Tito, we could just play it, but Tito don't play it.
Wait, I have it on
I know.
everything.
Yep.
I'm down to play whatever. Just let me know. Only thing I do is I train Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. Busy till like 8 o'clock.
I'm down. Just shoot me a text. Be like, hey, Sean, you send me a text. Be like, hey, trying to play?
Tito, check your Discord messages.
I don't check
It's a
Discord.
hundred messages of just, hey yo, you want to play?
But he knows I don't check Discord. That's my problem.
The only time I hit him up on Discord is when I see his little green light on. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but the problem
Get in
is
here.
a lot of times it's just on because my computer's on.
Mm. So you're not dodging me, you're just ignoring it.
I don't pay attention to it. It's just there in the phone.
Okay, I
But
get
like
it.
but I'm subscribed to like a guy named Cliff Beats and he's a YouTuber, right? And his chat goes crazy anytime like a Drake song, a Kendrick song, an M song, 21 Savage, freaking Joyner Lucas, and then like right now I got 43 notifications. So I don't notice when it's like one message from you because I don't look at it. It's just there in the bottom corner of my screen.
That's wild. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and right click my name and hit set as favorite.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Oh,
But we gotta prioritize. We gotta put me up there on the list. What up, dude?
Hey guys,
what up?
how's it going?
going? How you been?
Eating some fudge.
Not too bad.
Eating some food.
I think I fixed all our problems that we were having, all the glitches and the spells not scaling correctly and stuff. Uh, so I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Exciting.
Yeah, I had to. This shit behind the hood is like crazy. There's all sorts of coding stuff happening. I
Bro,
don't know how to code.
I can only imagine. Honestly, I was looking at this free I can't remember what it's called. It's on Steam, but it's a free like virtual tabletop program. Cause I was like, you know what? What if this is better? So I was just like, I just got curious. Started looking at it. I was like, oh my god, this is daunting.
What's it called?
Hold on. Let me pull up my Steam real quick. I can look at it real quick. I was
There's
literally
like
just
a 3D one that I saw on Steam the other day that looked really cool.
the one I was looking at was free.
Oh no, this one was like $40 or something.
Let me see what it's looking like.
Oh, everything just all the oh there they go. Weird. Nope, it's gone again. All the around window just kind of like disappeared on me. Oh, it's back. Okay. Yeah, if you guys see a bunch of random shit in the chat log, it's because I was trying to fix the spells. I had to go into their uh, formulas and figure out what everything was talking about and change the numbers, but it should work correct now. I fixed your telekinetic projectile too, Tito.
Nice. Sweet. Back by a quarter inch. So how have you been, Amara? Other
Not too
than
bad.
fixing our gaming world.
Pretty good. I got
Realm Engine virtual tabletop is what I was looking at.
I haven't heard of that one. It looks
You
cool
look
though.
like a
It's
realm
complex.
engine.
It's like a 3D one. It was cool. I only looked at it for like 15, 20 minutes. I wasn't like
Apparently Foundry is you can do 3D maps in it. It involves like layers and shit. I just that's above my pay grade for now. I'm gonna have to really look into that at some point. I got this though in the mail, which like I told you I bought that Starfinder
Oh, what's
Oh,
that?
nice.
second edition
The
bundle
the
for $30. It came with this hardcover $45 Drift Crisis book.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty awesome because this is the thing that one of the major things I think D&D is missing these days. This is a lore book. It's just about the setting and talking all about like the machine god that created drift and
the
shit. It's
Omnissiah.
awesome. Yeah, it's actually pretty similar, but its name is Triune, and it's a combination of three different gods that decided to combine into one. It's an AI god, a um, android god, and what was the third one? Forget who the third one was, but it's three different like technology gods that
Yeah, yeah.
decided to create the drift for us.
It's AI
What the hell
procedural
is that?
generation and static.
I mean, can I find it? Yeah, it's good stuff. I really like the setting of Starfinder. The science fantasy is awesome.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see what.
wish Warhammer 40K had like an actual
Ice
like
cream?
heroic RPG
Ice
type
cream?
game, kind of like how D&D or Pathfinder or Starfinder has.
Ice cream?
Because I would love to get into something like that.
Ice cream in the car.
I got I don't know if you know about Borderlands like that, but Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is basically it's the newest Borderlands
D&D.
game out, but it's like the
It's
Borderlands
D&D.
characters playing D&D inside of the game, and you're basically playing in their adventure. And I had ordered her source book. I got the Bunkers and
Bunkers and
Badasses source book.
Badasses.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I
I
played
dropped
the
a
shit out
fucking
of
grip. It was
D&D.
like $80 for that book, but I got it, ho.
Damn.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
good?
They
it's limited edition printed, so I mean, once you get them, oh, there ain't no more to get got, you know. But I got it, and it's pretty dope. I would like to like run something with that in the future.
Yeah, that's cool.
I gotta scan that to a repository somewhere and get that to the masses.
I heard that it's easy to jump in and out of that one. Like it's not too complex and it doesn't have that many rules to learn. Opposite of this system.
They announced Borderlands 4.
Yeah, I seen that. They said the movie wasn't that
Yeah,
good.
They probably did it to save pay because of how trash the movie was.
the trailer of the movie was horrible. Like I don't know. Like just the fact that they cast Kevin Hart as Roland is like, that's the wrong tone. Roland isn't like that. It's not a Kevin Hart like actor. Yeah. And I think it's like one of the lowest rated movies on Rotten Tomatoes ever. Maybe
Damn.
yeah, it got like a 19 or something.
Oh, it went up.
What was
Nope,
it?
nope, it's at a 10.
Is it 10?
Yeah, it's at a 10.
Like a 10 out of 10?
No, like a
10
10%.
out of 100.
Oh.
Yeah, it was not well received. And there has like what's her name? Lilith is supposed to be like, this young firebrand, and they casted this actress that's like 50, and she just didn't look at all like Lilith would have looked.
Is that Jamie Lee
It's
Curtis?
I don't
no,
know
it's
who.
like Kate
Yeah,
Blanchett.
it was their
They
casting. The
no
only thing that
one.
seemed normal was Tiny Tina. She seemed like her attitude was correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, even and I don't get me wrong. I like Jack Black, but even him as Claptrap is not.
I
That's
agree.
not. He's too
When they said Kevin
pound.
Hart was in the movie, I thought Kevin Hart was Claptrap.
No,
Right? He's
that might have been.
rolling.
That actually would have been a decent.
That would have been okay. I could like, okay, I can see Kevin Hart's little squeaky voice coming out the robot intercom, getting pushed around and blown up and shit.
Yeah, like how dare you?
But
You
they was
got
like, no,
you
we
got
also got Jack Black too. I'm like, hold up. How y'all got two? How y'all got both of these motherfuckers in here?
goofy
How are you gonna
all.
cast Kevin Hart in a non-comedic serious role? That doesn't work.
Yeah, they tried that shit in the other guys.
But I hope that Borderlands 4 is good because a lot of people say Borderlands 3 was terrible, but I liked it.
No, Borderlands 3 was good.
Yeah, I
It was
liked it a
so
lot
good.
too.
I thought Borderlands 3 was the best one out of the three. I played them
I love
all.
the DLCs.
I
There's
didn't
a
play
lot
the
of
DLC.
there's a couple really great ones.
I
There's
played the DLC for 2 and 1, but I didn't play the DLC for 3.
it's called something like Love and Tentacles. It's like this like Outer Gods Cthulhu type of scenario
That's
in
dope.
another dimension.
Huh.
Yeah, and then there's one where you go inside. What's the what's the insane dude from number two that you could play as?
Psycho.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What's his name?
Craig.
Craig.
Pre.
Yeah, so there's a whole
Craig.
DLC where you go inside Craig's mind, and the
I
whole
am
thing takes place
Craig.
inside his brain, trying to figure out like, because the theory is that the reason why psychos are insane is because they know something that makes them insane, and what the theory is that there's a secret vault that's inside the mind of every psycho that is covered up by madness, and that's how it's like protects itself because the cosmic horrors live inside the vaults. And so you go inside Creek's mind trying to find this shit, but it's really deep because you go and like learn how he became the way he is, and like his backstory is really good, and it was a really good DLC, I thought.
My favorite DLC was the Tiny Tina DLC. When she was like, the big skelly man has a bigger skelly man. And then the skeleton like comes out the ocean like, oh my god.
Yeah,
That
they're
was
making a Tiny Tina's Wonderlands 2 also.
yeah, I played that
It
one.
did well
I
enough.
played I liked the first one. I couldn't really replay it twice. Like it didn't really give me the same replay value as like Borderlands did. But it was definitely like super fun to run through the first time. It was a lot like Mario World, and then you like get to the map that you're like walking to in the Mario World type setting, and then you like jump into like a Borderlands type game.
Yeah,
It's kind of like similar to like Super Smash Bros for the Switch.
but they're making a sequel to the newest one is what I'm saying, like to the big one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be
It's
fun.
gonna be good.
I
Yeah.
play it.
Yeah, I like it. I think that the spells are so much cooler than grenades. They can do so many more things, and
Yeah.
you can make builds around them and stuff. I thought that was cool.
I forgot that was even a thing that they use spells instead of grenades.
Hmm. Grenades are cool, but the spells were so much more varied, and there's a bunch of different kinds of them. And I played the Spell Slinger Classic. I have two spells, or Spell Shot, it was called. You have two spells equipped instead of one, and that was cool too.
Right now I'm playing Wukong. That is a bit.
Oh, is it good? I really that trailer looks so good.
It makes me want to
Yeah.
like read Journey to the West or like watch an anime adaptation. Like it's really good. It's not
The
like
trailer is so epic.
the game isn't like Journey to the West. It's pretty much like what happens after the
It's a
Journey to the
sequel.
West. Yeah.
It's like God of War, I heard.
Yes. Very much like it's like the Chinese spin of God of War, but it
Yeah.
plays like a Dark Souls game kind of.
Interesting. The
Like
art
things
looks
are
so
hard. You gotta like rest, preserve your resources. There's crafting. You don't like lose all your runes when you die, but there is like a rune system where you gotta like build up runes and use them to like fucking shop. It's super dope though.
that's cool. Yeah, I was really impressed by the art in the trailer. It made me really want to play it. But I wasn't sure if I should wait till a DLC comes out or something. I
I
heard they're
don't know
trying
if
to
it.
make one.
Oh, I say I don't know if they'll make a DLC for that. That's crazy. But knowing
It
how successful it is, they'd be silly not to.
hasn't been officially announced, but there was like a leak, like a week before it launched. It said that if it did well enough, that it would get a DLC, and it's blown records out of the water
Right.
now. It's like the most popular Chinese game.
Yes. Ever.
I think it's also got the highest player count for a single player game on Steam
Yep.
It
exclusively
does.
ever. Yeah.
Over 2 million, I believe it was.
Yeah. Everybody's talking shit
That
because they're like that's just all of China. Like, well, China's are gamers too.
yeah, so what? It's still people.
Yeah, yeah. China are gamers too. All because their internet's suppressed and they're limited on what they can play. Don't mean they're not gaming.
That's crazy that the team that made that game they've only made mobile games before. This is their first like non-phone game.
Thank you.
That's crazy to me.
That is crazy. Game science.
Yeah. And then
My man.
What
I
up,
don't
bro?
hear you though.
You can hear me?
No, I can't.
Hello, how's everybody today?
Uh oh.
Doing alright. I'm eating some Shackalicious gummies, guys.
What?
Hmm.
You look like a
Jack Brand?
Shakalicious gummy.
Yeah.
Shack has gummies.
Yes.
Oh, I remember those.
And
They're just
they're
like gummies of his head.
well, so hold on.
Look, 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 look.
Oh, they are.
Gushers?
Yeah. They're really like gummies of his head.
And
That's
if
the
you
move.
prefer sour, I don't get these shapes, but
Oh my god.
An octopus, a
Shack.
cactus, and what's the thing on the right?
so that's
Toenail.
actually a clover,
Oh,
a cactus,
Okay.
and a semi truck.
What?
Totally. Big
Shack
Diesel.
is associated with those things, huh?
It's so
See.
weird though. Because I don't know what they're made out of.
That doesn't say.
Well, like there's ingredients, but unless these things are just made out of corn syrup and sugar, there's no pectin, there's no gelatin.
Oh, so you don't know what's keeping them gelled.
Yeah. It's literally sugar, corn syrup, cornstarch, less than 2% of, and then you throw in like the citric acid, artificial
The
flavors,
citric acid. You
the
know, just
horrible colors.
the typical fundamentals of the gelatin.
But like, I don't know what's keeping it.
yeah. Why isn't it just cornstarch?
I wonder how they turn that into a gummy. They turn all that nasty stuff into a gummy stuff.
Maybe
don't know.
they did
don't
just put corn syrup into a mold and then like dehydrate it over time.
Cornstarch can like thicken it and like maybe make it stand up. Maybe they shocked it with some electricity.
Oh my god. And then they dipped it in lava.
I
That's
used to
right.
have this
What?
like bug gummy making kit as a kid.
Oh, I do remember that. I do
Oh
remember
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
The
know what you're talking
You're
Nightcrawler.
about.
taking me back right now.
And
Yeah,
you
I used.
pour the goo, and then you would put it into
Eat it.
something
Yeah, it's
warm,
like a
I
little
think.
tray.
Yeah, it was like a little warming. It was like a
Childhood.
mini easy bake oven.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
just be corn syrup heated
yeah.
at a low temperature over time could probably.
Um.
So yeah, maybe it is just straight
So
corn syrup.
just so y'all know, the wrong way. Sorry. These things are massive, by the way.
Hold
Giant
on.
shack head.
They're giant. Like
Because Shaq was
compared
like, I'm
to a
sick of
gummy.
gummies not being normal
Like
size.
this is like 7 gummy bears.
Oh my god. How satisfying though.
Shaq,
It is.
all
It
gummies
is.
are normal size. No, I'm gonna make the real normal size gummies.
about, little man.
Well, Shaq's
Things
got
right
such
here,
giant hands. It's probably
they fall
regular
through my
gummies are
fingers
tiny.
every time I pour out my Haribo. I'm gonna make some gummy bears for Shaq, and they're
Well,
not
it's
gonna
good that
fall
they're
through my fingers.
vegetarian.
I'm a fan of Shaq, though.
I love Shaq. I
Yeah,
love Shaq and everything he does.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Like, do
that's
you
not
ever
a
hear a
fan.
story about why he started selling Shaq shoes in Walmart?
Yeah, for poor
No.
kids.
Yeah, because he got shamed
Well,
because he was gonna make really expensive shoes, and then someone, like some little old lady, came up to him and was like, "How is our kids gonna be able to afford all those shoes?" And he was like, "You're right."
and he was like, "You right.
Mhm.
Let me see how cheap I can make them."
Mhm.
And he
Yeah,
got made fun of
that's
after that
probably got made
because,
fun of.
well, because he was selling shoes at Walmart and Kmart.
But
But
he
you know
wanted to be
what?
more accessible.
But look at how much he sold, bro.
Yeah, like that's
Mhm.
where
True.
people buy shoes. That's where
This
That's
thing was
where
he wanted to make it
moms.
more accessible for kids, like that
That's
can't afford
where.
those expensive shoes.
That's
yeah,
where
they're gonna grow out of it
struggling.
in a year. Less
Yeah,
than.
that's where struggling moms and dads went to buy shoes. I remember my mom
What?
bought me like Jordans one time and then was like, I can't, it's too expensive. They lasted like 6 months and I looked at her and I was like, I don't need Jordans. I'm cool with some Converse. They were like $35.
That's funny. They're not like that anymore.
No. I used to when I was younger, I used to buy um let me get it right. Burgundy and oxblood, two different ones because I had two different shades. Uh Leather Converse, right?
Whoa. Did
They
your
were
feet
both,
smell bad?
huh?
Did your feet smell really bad?
No, it wasn't like real oxblood.
Well, leather Converse. I just can't imagine it
Oh,
sweaty in Florida.
well,
Leather feet.
but
So
they were only $45.
So
that's nice.
cheap.
You know how much they are now?
Probably. My guess would be 102.
Probably.
I don't know why I'm being very specific with the twos.
102.99
Yeah, there we go. We're on
tax.
the Price is Right. All right.
After tax.
I used to work in the Converse store for a summer, but it sucked balls. It was a Converse outlet at the outlet mall in Orlando, I believe. And I would drive there for like a 3-hour shift, like twice a week, and it would be
Oh
so
my god.
stressful. So, Orlando was like, I don't know, like an hour and a half drive one way in traffic every time. And
Clock in for your shift and do the same shift to drive there and back.
yeah, and then they have you wear this thing on your ear and they yell in it the whole time while you're trying to do your job, and you're supposed to like respond in a certain amount of time for no reason other than to make people feel good about their ability to be in your ear at all times. Like, we don't need like a report on sales every 15 minutes and motivational speeches while I'm trying to do my job. I can't listen to two people at once. Like, what a distraction. It
So
was
if you
so
could just get out of my ear, I can serve this customer and get some money for us. Thank you.
and
Shut
the
the fuck up.
and the music is blaring, and everyone like speaks a different
The
language.
music,
It's
the
like the
music
outlet
in the
mall with
Converse
the
store
chorus
is
singing.
ridiculous.
Bro, this is the Converse store.
Yeah,
I thought
but
you. I thought
I
this
got
was like a car sales place or something. The way they was at there.
I know, right? And always pushing the upsells. You know how they want you to sell these keychains that look like little sneakers and these baby sneakers at the counter. Not everybody wants baby sneakers, friend, shoved in their face. Like,
Bro, we're not buying baby
so
Converses,
weird.
bro. Baby Chuck Taylors are not what we doing, bro.
That's weird. That's a weird thing to try to upsell some random stranger on. Like,
Yeah.
let me just assume you want some baby shoes. Like, that seems like a bold assumption.
The way you market it to the childless people is miniature. Look at these miniature Chuck Taylors. But the people with kids, you're like, look at these Chuck Taylor for kids.
But the best thing is I did get 2 free sets of Converse on the first day, and I got to keep those.
Fire.
They were great. Like that was
Complimentary.
the
Welcome to the team.
You know, I probably made close to that much after taxes anyway.
We know you're gonna be a valuable asset to our squad. Here's 2 pairs of Chuck Taylors on us.
Well,
And that's
in
all you're
all,
allowed to wear at work.
I was
That's
gonna
wild.
say, in all fairness, it is part of their uniform,
We also got T-shirts. We got 2
and
T-shirts.
and at cost, Converse are only like $20 max.
Do they do that at the Nike store?
No, the Converse outlet store.
I'm trying to figure out if they do that at the Nike store. Because if I get a free pair of Nikes for working there, I'm finna quit
Yeah,
on the first
you
day.
you
Mhm.
do, but so you
There might
get
be
fr-
a contract, but who's
you
gonna
get
pay
free
for it?
shoes. You get free shoes if you work at the Nike outlet, but they you can only pick certain shoes, and they give you a credit. Does that make sense? So if you want better shoes,
You gotta pay
you
more.
pay different. Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
So they give you enough to get like some nice ones, like some cheap Jordans, but you ain't getting
I ain't getting no
way more
signature
than that.
series.
Nah.
I ain't getting no 1s to 21s. You know, no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13s. None of them. You know.
You could get the hybrid flight.
right, 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 right. We got the hybrid flight. That's what we gonna get. We ain't getting no fusions. We're getting hybrids.
All right, guys, you want to play some Starfinder?
Yeah. You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Who wants to do a recap today? It should be very easy since you didn't do too much last time.
Yeah, we almost died last
Uh,
time. That's pretty much it.
We no.
We bum rushed the guys that was picking on us, and then we almost died killing them. Blinded by the,
air on the floor. I'm in the air. I'm in the air.
You're there.
we're blinded by the power of the post fist or the post gauntlet.
Yeah, you really like that thing. Yeah. Well, Sean, I suppose you should get the reroll there.
Oh my god.
Um,
Two,
so you get.
twice in a row?
That's right.
Let's do it.
Use
Yeah,
them
let's
up.
do it. Eclipse, you're first.
I don't like that.
Oh, one thing, David, I noticed one of the reasons why you keep missing with your spells, you have quite low dexterity. And
What?
I don't know if you knew that dexterity is also what you use to aim spell attacks. So if you wanted to raise that in the future, it will help you. Or switch some stats around or something. I'd let you do that. 'Cause I don't know if you knew that, but yeah,
Is it really?
yeah,
I thought I had an option.
dexterity. Huh? What?
I thought it was like an option,
What is?
like what I can use for my thingy.
So if you are using a spell attack that shoots something, like your energy ray or your telekinetic projectile, you're going to use dexterity for that. If you're going to use a spell attack that causes a save, that's when other things will come into play. Make
Ah,
sense?
yes. Now, question on my spell book: what if it says spellcasting ability and it's currently set to none?
Um, well, we have
Should
to
I
figure out
change
what
it
your
to
spellcasting
dexterity?
ability is.
It's intelligence.
So
On your
I
front
would
page,
say,
your key ability score is what it's gonna be.
Is that would that make a difference at all? Just out of
um,
curiosity.
I don't know honestly why that drop down is there, but it might. Um, how do you know it's intelligence?
It says it.
Oh,
What?
well, that's also just in a drop down. Let me
Oh,
just double check. Yeah.
What?
what did I say? Mine says dexterity.
Where?
Oh, well, I can choose either of them. What? That's crazy.
Where
Yeah.
does it say?
On your attributes
Oh,
page,
bro, I can
when
change
you
my
spell.
size to colossal.
Oh,
Ooh.
There are
I'm,
spells and technological items that can make you bigger, and you might be able to get
I'm
to
all
that
about
point
that. I've been
later.
playing a lot of Wukong. I would love to get like fucking swollen shadow clone type, you know.
That's cool. I was playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I had a pet, and then I realized that I had three different spells that can make it bigger, and I made it so big that most of my characters were as big as its paws. It was really cool to see that the game would do that.
That is crazy.
Okay, Technomancer does use intelligence, so put intelligence on that drop down. You're right, Sean. So that if anything, it should affect saves against your spells. But yeah, anything that's that you're gonna even throwing your grenade uses dexterity. Anything, any ranged attack really is gonna use it. And also dexterity increases your armor class, so it's a pretty good stat to use.
okay. Good to know.
Yeah. All right. Um, to you, Eclipse, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Okay. Um, I'm going to move over the.
Yeah, that's so
I
silly that it's using your dexterity mod for that spell. I see what was going on. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
cannot take this action while the game is currently paused. Oh, okay. I
All
can't.
right. I have pause.
That's a day. Don't want to block people's way. Right, like so. I should use a ranged attack. So I'm thinking.
If you use a ranged attack from there, they're gonna get half cover.
Yeah, no, I
Because
was thinking
the
of
wall.
moving here, but being in the air still higher than them.
And
Or
you're gonna have to shoot. They're also gonna get soft cover. It's gonna be the same either way, +4 armor
oh,
class.
soft cover from my ally.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Um.
You can go in front of Sedona over here if you wanted to.
Oh,
Um,
there's a wall between them.
no, Sedona would have to shoot through you, but she has a pretty high attack bonus, so it would not make as much difference to her as it would to you.
I'm gonna be up in the air. Does that make a difference?
You probably once you're on the catwalk, you're gonna have a hard time flying. You could go 5 foot up, I would guess, since it's a 10-foot ceiling above the catwalk.
Well, I have limited movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's all of my movement just to get to the space above her.
That's fine. She has a +10 attack bonus with this weapon, so she's good.
All right. Oh, is there a wall there I didn't see?
There is. I'll put you over it. It's an invisible wall. That's why you didn't see it. It's not really invisible. I just made an invisible wall.
All right, and then I'll shoot him with my.
As soon as you fly over there, the dude whips his gun over at you, like pointing at you, and stuff. He's like, "Now what the fuck are you? It's everywhere."
Oh, can I do intimidate?
Scare him, scare him.
Um, yes, that is. So let me tell you what it would do if you, or what you need to do, and what it would do if you succeed.
Give him the heebie-jeebies.
All right. If you demoralize him, would be an intimidate roll.
Mm-hmm.
Your the DC is equal to 10 plus their intimidate bonus, or 15 plus the opponent's one half the opponent's level, whichever is greater. I'll calculate that.
Thanks.
And if you succeed, the target is shaken for one round. Shaken allows them to use only either an attack action or a move action, which means they couldn't run away and attack, and they also could not do a full attack action at anybody after that.
Cool. So,
But
do I
this
just
will be your action if you do it.
okay? I've moved. This is my action. Okay. I roll to intimidate, right? Just hit intimidate and hit roll.
You need an 18 here. There you go. Okay, so the dude's like, "Oh fuck, okay, ah!" He's like making weird noises, like he's afraid at you. And
Are
now
you
it's his turn.
afraid of bugs?
Like, I guess so. And then
I
he's
kind
gonna
of spread out a little bit. I spread all my bugs out so he can see the gaps between us and all our squirmy bits.
like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck." And he kind of is wobbling, and he's still gonna shoot at you though, just once, because he can't do a full attack.
Can I do? Oh no, I don't want to spend a resolve. I don't think I have one. I have.
He hits you for 8.
All right, that's not too bad.
All right, it's being weird.
Story of my life.
You're at 34 stamina. Oh, you're still good.
Yeah.
All right, Mongo.
Okay.
I think that you need to take a full action here to grab the gauntlet if you wanted it. That's what we were doing.
So Jonah
I
is.
already got it. I think I got it last time because I have it in my
Well, I
inventory.
gave it to you. I gave it to you early because I didn't want to wait. But you moved last turn. You moved there, and you didn't have a full action to search him, or not search him, but like figure out how to take the thing off, and then put it on you.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do that.
All right. So now you have it, and you can equip it with that same full action. What did you say, Eclipse?
Uh, nothing. I was just
Okay.
processing information out loud on accident.
All right. Sedona's gonna do normal attack. She gets a 28, and she's gonna do 11 fire damage to this guy. She didn't need you to move. All right. Dude's armor is getting scorched. Oops. David, it's your turn.
All right. Um. Hmm. Okay, that's better. So it's just this guy
Mhm.
that we can see at least. All right. So he's involved. 5, 10. Okay. Get him, boy. I can't cross. Thank you. I'm trying to have my grandma jump over. Thank you. He's gonna go over here and he's going to. Ow, Bruce.
How far away can he be from you?
That is a good question.
That's 30.
Uh, what features,
Or that's 30. No, that's
creature. I can control them at 30.
okay.
So I'm
That's
good?
perfect distance. Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
30 is
okay,
30.
perfect. Because I can still move myself closer if I need.
Mm.
Boom, and he's gonna bite him.
All right.
Wait. What is this? What's tech support? Oh,
What? Oh, his ability.
IT.
yeah, his feats weren't there before. Sorry. The tech support wasn't there before.
Oh,
I had never seen it.
well,
I was reading it.
that,
Sorry.
no worries. Yeah, he helped
Um,
you with exploding things and disabling
yeah.
things.
Okay. So he's gonna bite him.
Alrighty, roll bite.
Bite his ass.
19 against KAC is going to miss.
Oh, gonna pound the pavement. Ah.
Eclipse, you hear this guy kind of like mumbling and whining at the same time, like freaks and monsters. That's all. Just freaks and monsters everywhere.
He's terrified.
We got him shook.
Oh, Frank, it's your turn. But this reminds me, Xander and I just saw a trailer for this game called Squirrel with a Gun that made us really think of you.
Is it a sequel
It's,
to Conquer? Sorry.
I don't know, Conquer.
Didn't you just say
Oh,
Conquer's Bad Fur Day?
mm-mm.
What?
Oh no, my drink. Oh, that's
It
okay.
was a Nintendo 64 game that was rated M
Ooh.
for mature.
Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds
Yeah, it
cool.
was about a squirrel that was like doing bad shenanigans and like it had cussing in it and guns and he fought a giant pile of poop.
Yeah, this squirrel also has a bunch of guns and he stores them in his cheek pouches, and it's just
Mhm.
reminded us of Frank.
Sounds like someone that has a good plan. They know what's going on. Normal attack. That might hit.
Oh, that hit. Wait, hold on. With the armor class increase. No, that hits.
You take this.
7 electrical damage. All right. Not
Oh
dead yet.
god. Finish him. Eh,
No, that misses.
it's okay. It's okay. It's all part of the plan. We're gonna take a step back. Just one
Okay.
step. I'll end here.
Back, back to you, Eclipse.
Okay. I can't come down and walk forward, right? Can I fly forward and down to the ground?
You can be like hovering an inch off the ground if you want to, or yeah, you can land. That counts as flying
Okay,
if you
cool.
wanted to.
And then once I do that, I'm going to use my sword, I believe. Curved blade. Or should I use my gauntlet? 6, 10 plus 15. No, I'll use my blade. All right. Ending.
Your blade doesn't take ammunition, so probably helpful to use that if you can.
The gauntlet takes ammunition.
Yeah, you need a battery for it,
I,
but yours had one in it when you got it, so you're good.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a miss.
I really thought about doing a full attack too. Oh, but I don't think I can. Can I if I
After
had
you moved.
moved? Yeah. Okay. That's my turn. That stinks, but that's
Yeah.
alright.
He's gonna drop his. He's gonna use his swift action to drop his weapon into one hand and shoot with his gauntlet.
Not the gauntlet.
Gonna do a full attack at you.
Oh,
Right. First attack misses. The second attack hits you for 10, bludgeoning and sonic.
definitely could have been worse.
Yes. 24 or 23 stamina. Oh, 24. You gotta get subtract 10. Okay, Mongo, it's your turn.
I got this gold, this pulse fist like powered up. Get all these bodies in the way. I'm gonna try to shoot this ember, this agitator at him.
Alright. And since your gauntlet is a gauntlet, you can still use your swift action to take your gun back into two hands. That's a 20.
Oh.
Them bitches glowing?
27. Okay, this dude had 7 hit points left, so why don't you describe your kill, your overkill as it is?
I imagine that I like hit him with the agitator spray on the top of half, and it kind of just like melted his body down.
Eclipse, this dude melted right in
His
front of
legs
you.
fall over. It's all that's left.
Yo.
Mongo kind of just
Rocket
like
is
collapses and puts himself up against the
Rocket
wall.
is like in love right now. He's having a field day. He's so excited.
Mongo need rest.
Sprocket grabs the dude.
He's just flinging the rest of the corpse around like all happy.
Splashing in the fucking goose.
Oh, Sprocket. Save me some.
I want to taste
Alright,
it.
you defeated the ambush.
Can I check his body for goodies?
Can we take a 10-minute rest?
Um, yes, and remember, you guys also have that crystal that allows you to take a full rest in 10 minutes, if you'd rather, but you don't have to use that anytime, of course. You
Or
can do your short
peruse.
rests.
I suck at doing this, but I want to do it this time.
What?
I want to put a rune on my weapon.
What do you have to roll to do that?
I don't. I just gotta say that I'm doing it, and I have to spend 10 minutes doing it. This is a perfect
Oh,
time to do it. I just always forget every 10 minutes to do
okay.
it.
Gotcha.
That's his fighting style, basically lets him do that.
So,
What type of rune do you want put on there?
go ahead. I do have a question though.
Go ahead while he's deciding.
Um, this may be a little too meta of a question. I feel like this is, are we close? Kinda, sorta?
Um,
Or we still
to the
have
end,
to the end of this? Yeah,
to the end of this book.
yeah.
Yeah, you're like 2/3 of the way through the book itself.
And this is the last book of
This,
this.
yeah, so
I know we can
Well,
keep going and add on to it and like do that stuff. I'm
yeah.
just trying. I'm asking that to ask this question. Um, do we want to use that long rest and a short rest, guys? Because if we're getting
Well, it's
to a hard battle, you got to remember I am currently, and I'm 100% saying this out of purely selfish reasons. So please disagree with me. Please tell me to fuck off. I am currently useless as far
I'm
as spell slots.
I'm pretty useless as well. I only have one of my little thingy majigs left. Surges, so I can't heal anybody
I'm
really.
gonna do the
Right.
shock
Can't.
infusion. By the way,
Okay.
let's look
Okay.
at the bodies, and then I think we should make our decision. Because maybe if we find something, then we're good.
On
Like
which gun?
I'm not
un.
concerned about the health, right? Because I'm okay health wise. I mean, I got a potion. I can take a potion. I'm concerned about
The
us getting
agitator.
in a fight and just being outnumbered, and me and I guess Xander, if you're also kind of spent, me and Xander not really being able to contribute much and just being meat bags for a majority of
Does
the fight.
anybody have any small arm ammo?
Yes,
Can I swap somebody 25 rounds
plenty.
of long arm? Oh no, I got small arm ammo. How come it won't let me reload it?
I do not. I lied.
No, they reload. Oh, there it did.
No, it
Wait,
just puts
That's me.
it only puts one in there.
that's weird.
Maybe it only
It's a
takes
20
one.
round clip.
Yeah, let me. Where's the clip? Uh, let me delete that and give you a different clip of the same thing. Sometimes the items when they're on creatures, like if I give them to you, they glitch like that. I'm not really sure why, but I can just replace it with a different one. Um, so to you, especially you two, Xander and Tito, I wanna let you know that when you do take this rest, you should try to be more conservative with your limited resources because
Oh,
you're probably not
absolutely.
going to get another chance to rest before the end. And you can
Right.
probably expect some sort of boss before the end.
Right. Which is why I'm saying now might be like let's search the bodies first, do all that, but now might be the time.
I
Like we
Maybe.
got this. This, you know how you go into like that room and you get all the health potions in the video games and all like the cool weapons, and you're like, oh shit, something's coming.
yeah.
We just got a stone that gives us full health and or full stamina and all of our spells back in 10 minutes. Something's
Mm-mm.
coming.
Okay, well, let's search the bodies, and then we'll go
Okay.
from there. Because I think that'll be the move. Because if we find something big, that'll be a game changer.
All right.
Okay.
So what do I roll? Perception for
I
searching the
think it's your
body.
sonic pistol that's messed up.
Who's
Yeah, roll perception.
um
I deleted it. I'm gonna give you a new one.
can I have search a body?
Me
I
too.
know I'm down here, but
Yeah,
like
perception.
okay.
I'm searching
No,
the one up here.
why did it say no ammo? What?
I'll search
Maybe
the
it.
one over in the far corner that no one's near. Or is that the one you're searching?
Search the legs. Somebody search the legs down there.
I'll search the
I'm
one near
taking his
Sprocket.
shoes.
I'm searching the one near Sprocket.
Yeah, that's the legs.
No, no, no. The legs is
This
the
one?
one over here near. Yeah, I'm doing this one.
I
The
got you.
legs is the one down here.
Sean,
That's
I
the
think
one.
this sonic pistol uses batteries, not the round was just bugged or something. That's why I put it in there.
Yo, Mongo's been putting bullets in this thing and somehow making it fire.
Pew pew. What do you got?
What the fuck? I don't know.
It
Mongo just
would
put
make
the shells in and made it go. I just went. I don't know.
it would make sense. It does shoot sound at you. It doesn't shoot bullets. Okay, let me check your rolls real quick, guys. 23, 21, 24 to search all three of the bodies. Okay, so they basically all have the same stuff. They're gonna have long arm and sniper rounds, two batteries each. one incendiary grenade one frag grenade two. Their their armor with the Aeon, clear spindle Aeon stone and jump jets, and an assault rifle. And two of them have thunder gauntlets or pulse gauntlets, and one of them doesn't because Mongo has that one.
Okay, so jump jets, is that something I can use?
If your armor has a slot for it, yes.
I think I'm
How
gonna get
do
rid of the
I
sonic pistol.
know?
Check your armor itself. I should say. I'll
Or
help you.
no, it'd be silly because that's not even any bulk. How many L's does it take to take one bulk?
10.
I got
10
batteries if
L's?
you need.
Oh, let me get a battery, King.
I was gonna say
So
I
what do
just
you do?
found I just found two
These,
batteries. I don't
yeah,
need
these
them.
guys each have 2 batteries.
Oh,
Oh
then you're
yeah.
good.
Oh
You
yeah.
can have you can keep yours, Emilio, and I'll give him
Okay.
my two. And
Okay.
then he has the two he's found as well. So now he's got four.
Can I
All right.
have
I
the
just handed you a
grenades?
couple batteries.
Yes.
Yes. All of the grenades.
Yes.
You gotta you can have
Okay,
the
I'm just
one
kidding.
you can have the
We can
ones
split
that
them.
I found.
You're
I'll
gonna
trade you a
you'll
grenade for a battery.
Yeah, hey, let's all split the
you'll
grenades. I just want one grenade. The
I don't
frag
need
grenade.
any grenades.
I'll take the frag grenade.
I got incendiary.
Why did it load into your weapon? That's weird.
Ooh, I'll take it in my weapon. Frag grenade launcher.
Um
You got an incendiary grenade?
Yep.
Can't say that word. Is that like a flamethrower
so
grenade?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
It's like a napalm grenade.
Do we got an extra one of those? If we do, could I have that?
Do you want one?
If we got
There's
an
a couple on
extra,
the bodies.
I'll take one. I'll take one in the frag. I won't be greedy. Everyone else can have a frag and an incendiary grenade. Incendiary. That's a hard
Incendiary.
word to How do you say it?
Incendiary.
Incendiary.
Incendiary. It's like incendiary, but incendiary.
I don't think it's like that at all. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't think we're gonna drop any incense in nobody's diary. Okay.
Can I push the button?
Can I get some?
No.
Let me get that battery.
Can I reload my weapons? My hunting rifles?
Yeah. Yeah, anyone can reload.
Yeah, I just reloaded all my
Oh
shit.
yeah, I didn't end that. Let me end the combat. Give you guys experience.
Oh, can I have a pulse gauntlet?
Yeah.
I'll take
My dream is to dual wield two of them and beat the shit out of whoever.
That'll be fun.
Does anyone else want a pulse gauntlet? There's one extra. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely take it if it's an extra one, but I think everybody should have one.
Why do
You
you
guys are
want
gonna get
two?
600 experience each.
Can I push the button?
What button?
No.
Hey, are we doing the long rest? I think we should.
That's not the button I'm talking about. I'm talking about the level up button.
Oh.
Oh,
Only
only
we
if you
long
do an
rest.
8-hour rest.
That do you have to? Okay. So here's my thing. If we use the thing, does that count?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we would get to level up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any objections to using the thing?
No.
Hang on. Was there any healing potions?
Oh no,
No.
there wasn't.
I got one left. Oh no, I
There
don't even
any
have any of
healing
them.
state, it wouldn't need potions.
Should I
Okay.
delete the potions I've used?
Yeah, just hit the little trash can symbol
Okay.
at the far right.
Um,
Okay, so Mongo wanted a second pulse gauntlet.
what?
He was picking up. Everybody's still looting. Well, not everybody, but. So,
Amelia, why are you so against using this?
No, I just want to use it right now. Like immediately. Let's finish looting
Now,
these bodies, and then we'll
now
do it. I'm not saying like
we've
let's
got
not use it
10
for the next
minutes to
5 minutes.
use it. We've got 10 minutes to do stuff though.
Okay.
Like it's not like we can't still do stuff.
Okay.
And I like we're gonna do it after we loot the bodies. I
Yo,
mean,
Mongo's just like looking at his powered up fucking electrified fists of doom. He's like, oh my god, this is power.
How much can I have one of the armor sets? I'll drop it if it's too much. I just want to look at it.
yeah,
wanna
one
see
sec.
Just want to see the stats of it.
just want to look at it. Can I just touch it?
You know, I just Just want to look at it a
Okay.
little bit, you know. Maybe try it on, you know. Maybe see how I like it.
Touch it,
Maybe
put
wear
my
it,
mouth on it. What?
taste a little bit.
Frank, you wanted a Thunderstrike Gauntlet too, right?
Yes, unless he Eclipse wants it.
Clips has
Okay.
one.
Oh, you have one? Okay, then dibs. David, you don't need anything
All
if I
right,
go
you
first,
are
right?
over bulk.
Fuck.
I'll make room.
Give me a second. I'll give you one of their armors too. Just gotta make
That's
sure
gonna
that it's
definitely
not.
overbulk me, but I just want to see what it. Because
Yeah, you
I
want to look
have an
at it.
option to wear heavy armor.
What?
Yeah, I mean I can slap some beefcake armor on if need be.
Stop. You need to stop.
So
Just
one
trying
thing
my
about
best.
heavy armor, it gives you a higher base armor class, but you get less from your dexterity. So it might you got to do like kind of a little like how heavy is too heavy if you're a high dexterity character like you are.
Hmm.
Here, let me give it to you, and then you
Bro,
can
you got some
compare.
cool shit in your inventory. There's jammer charge.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a
Look at your
beast.
bulk now.
I know that.
Oh my god.
Probably like 3
The
over.
blue is
Oh,
going
yo, I
past the
get,
meter.
yo, I get. Are you kidding me?
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, level 6 is a power spike for us.
Yeah,
Where's
I get
Oh,
one.
I'm max.
I get a +1 to my base attack bonus, my fortitude, my ref,
Yeah,
and
everybody
my
gets a power spike at level 6.
yeah, and I get an extra second level slot and something called tech
It's
lore
just
for
like hitting
level
level
2.
6 in D&D. We basically got a second attack.
Yeah, tech lore plus what is tech lore?
Lore of
I
tech.
don't know. Don't you get
Whatever.
another hack too?
Yes, I
Yeah.
get where is it? Hold on.
I
So
think you guys get feats too. I gotta check. It might be odd levels.
I think it. No, maybe. Don't remember. So yeah, I get cash capacitor. So basically, it I can turn one of the following spells into a continuous 24-hour spell. Detect radiation, disguise self, keen senses, or unseen servant. So basically, I can hold that spell for 24 hours.
Disguise Self and Unseen Servant are such excellent spells, both of them.
I have
Unseen
disguise self.
Servant.
Where did the
Unseen Servant is like Mage Hand, but it's a whole body. It can carry stuff for you. It can open
Yeah.
doors. It can do all sorts of shit.
Tech lore is a +1 insight bonus to computers and mysticism. So now I have a +3 to computers and mysticism.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Um,
Can I get that battery from you?
Well, not
you
now. I haven't pushed the
you guys
button
also
yet.
get a theme bonus at level 6. So whatever your
Yeah, the big gamer. I'm able to use my big
back,
gaming control for all my hacking and shit. So, which
yeah,
basically
whatever your
lets me use my
background is.
piloting score, which is a +10 to everything.
Background?
Yeah, theme is
I
background in this game, and whatever you picked for your theme, you get
don't
a new
remember.
ability from it at level 6.
Am I able to remove this clear Spindel Aeon Stone
Oh,
off this armor?
Yeah. Do you want
oh,
the Aeon Stone itself?
Yeah, I want to do. Can I remove that? And then, am I able to remove the jump jets too?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
oh.
just gonna do that and scrap the armor.
All right, I'll get the armor off you, and then I'll just give you the items.
I get
Ooh.
dread vitality.
Can I get
Dread.
those batteries?
I did give you 2 batteries.
Oh,
He can have mine too as well
that bit ain't let me
if he can
What was
hold them.
it?
Um,
that bit ain't let me reload.
I draw
Oh,
dark strength from the spark of negative energy within me. I gain a fraction of the resistance that undead creatures have. I gain +1 to saving throws against disease, exhaustion, fatigue, mind affecting effects, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning.
good stuff.
That's
Um,
my theme
All right,
bonus.
you got your Aeon Stone and your jump jets, Frank.
thank you. So Mongo, you want this other pulse gauntlet? I can't actually use
No,
it.
I already got one, but my sonic pistol won't reload. It says it uses small arm ammo too.
What? That's
My,
not right.
my Thunderstrike Sonic pistol.
Oh, it does say that. Yep.
That's weird. That gave you that from the compendium. All right, there you are.
And you have both of them. So, what does this do exactly? Aeon Stone.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Did take a battery.
Oh no. I need the other one back.
The one that's just called battery.
Yeah. I think that's the key. It's the verbiage.
Oh, the standard battery. Yeah, because when I look in the compendium, I don't see any standard batteries. So let me give you your
Bam!
four batteries. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. Okay. Good stuff.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna hook
Okay,
them both up.
does everyone have all the stuff they wanted?
I got all my stuff. Dual
If there's
pulse
any
gauntlets.
leftover,
Refilled up on my ammo.
Now, I'm pretty sure these things you can't manipulate a gun with the one with both. You know, with if you have one on the hand that's stabilizing your gun, that's fine. But I don't think you can pull a trigger with them because they're so thick. So you're gonna have to either store one or store your gun.
And what I'll do is I'll leave one of the gauntlets like on my hip like a mitten. You know?
And you can just put your hand in it.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll take a move action to do that, but that's fine.
Yeah, just for like flavor purposes. I got it on my hip.
Okay.
I can draw unless someone wants the thunder or the pulse gauntlet. I can't use it.
Why?
I don't have advanced melee. I'm actually not a fighter. I'm meant to shoot.
Oh
I know.
man.
I know. Everyone thinks that I'm the front guy.
Bro.
Believe it or not, kind of a guy that's in the back.
I'm kind of the back guy.
Kind of
I leave the front guy up to Mungo.
Yeah, you know. He does better at going through the front door. You know, a lot more of a presence, I feel like.
All right, I'll delete it from you, Frank.
If there's any leftover ammo or grenades, I will take.
Okay. There are.
I'm not leaving them. No grenades left behind.
But you got so many grenades.
You never know. One good shot, though, and I blow up.
Whole lot of smoke and flashes and just a little small fire, and I think there's a couple of explosions going on.
I'm the contingency plan.
Pandora squirrel.
All right, I gave you 2 more grenades, and now you're over bulk.
Pandora's badger.
I was actually, you know what?
Cheek pouch, cheek pouch. Put them in your pouch. Cubic foot of items. Put them in the pouch.
Ooh, can I do that? Can I
Shove
store
your grenades in your pouch.
You can, but it still weighs you down, so it still counts towards your bulk. They're not magical pocket dimensions, unfortunately.
Those cheeks ain't magical.
Let me see.
Those are just mundane cheeks.
You ain't seen what he can do with them.
You never seen how these cheeks work. Okay, so you know what? I might have a move. Where's... Oh, I already got rid of that, huh? Well, we can take a nap. I'll drop something when we wake up.
You doing 10 minutes or full rest?
We're full rested.
I'd say full rested.
You're gonna do it from right there?
We're gonna do the inside the crystal.
Well, no, you're not. Do you go inside the crystal?
You do go inside the crystal, but the crystal stays there, wherever it is.
10 minutes, right?
Oh, well, let's hide it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Um, I've got an idea actually.
Let's knock out a light fixture and
What?
put it inside the glass, make it look like a light bulb.
I was actually gonna see if anyone had any sort of webbing or anything.
Nope.
Anything
Oh,
sticky?
Nope.
you gotta be somebody has to be touching it to use it, but
Oh,
other than that, you guys can hide it if you want to.
I'm perfectly on bulk now. I moved a grenade to Bogart.
Oh,
Teamwork
Um,
sweet.
makes the dream work.
no one has anything sticky?
No, we don't carry sticky stuff in our pocket, Thaven.
I know it's
That's what
kind
she
of
said.
weird.
Weirdos.
You want some
Get your mind out of
explosives?
my.
We got bullets, guns, and grenades. Do you want some of that?
I've got flash. I've
Um,
got smoke. Incendiary frag.
Let's
You name it, we got it.
um,
Got small rounds, long rounds, sniper rounds, batteries, big batteries.
Lions, tigers, bears, badgers. Oh my.
Come on, come on. The greatest show on this side of the planet. Ooh,
we could
glory for
literally. I mean, we could put it in that other room down there. Can
Man,
can
let's just
you
put it in the
move me
corner
to
of the
the can you move me
alcove,
can you move me to the other side? What alcove?
like where we're up. Where you're at, just like put it in the corner of one of these damn walkways.
I
It's only
mean, I
gonna take.
guess, but if someone
It's 10 minutes,
yes, but if someone comes looking and they come around, that's true. Yeah, we could do it.
and then we bust out on them and fucking 817 in their ass.
Go ahead. Let's can somebody carry me up here?
Mungo is gonna jump down and then throw Thaven onto the scaffolding and then jump up.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Eclipse, would you please lift me up, please?
um, I don't think that Eclipse can lift you, especially since he's
What?
already.
Bogart will go down
Um,
there and get him.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty heavy. I'm I'm
yeah.
I'm I'm
Yeah, we
all muscle.
Shaq and Yao Ming's on the team.
Bogard can do it, right?
Bogart has a
Let
saddle.
me.
And he just jumps down.
Yeah. Let me make sure that your bulk isn't gonna make him not be able to use his jump jets anymore. Just gotta make sure, because it will overload him. But how much does that affect him? Let me find out.
Specify.
All right, so we gonna rest.
Yeah, it doesn't say that you can't use your jump jets, so I'm gonna let it work.
On Bogart.
Say that. I'll put you up
Sauce
here
fancy.
just for convenience sake.
I have a question.
Hmm.
So,
Didn't even say thank you.
thank
I
you.
did all
Well,
that.
I appreciate it. Well, I patted him on the head as I patted him on the head as I hopped off. I didn't feel I needed to announce it because it wasn't your head I patted, but whatever.
Whatever.
Always would have picked me. Um,
Same.
Me and Bogart have a good relationship. Thank you. Um,
You
you
angel.
were mentioning before there's a way for me to get more out of Sprocket. As great as he is, Sprocket, I love you.
You need feats. The creature companion feats.
Right.
You have adepts. Next time you get a feat, you can take another creature companion like expert or something, and that next level will allow him to have his own attacks. And then there's still a couple levels after that you can do to
Wait, I have
increase.
I have I have what now? A depth?
You have creature companion adept, yeah. And so what you need to do is keep going down that feat line, to get him stronger.
Oh man, so I gotta wait till 8.
7 you'll get a feat.
We get a
No,
feat as soon as we
just
level
got
up.
one. No, we just got one at 5.
Yes, every
At,
2
at
levels.
level 6, you get a feat.
Or at I'm
No,
at
no.
7 at
You
6.
get a feat because you're a soldier. Soldiers get feats
Uh,
basically every level. Yeah, but
uh,
everyone everyone else gets a feat every odd level.
and
Oh,
So
I'm
okay.
ready to
So
level up.
I'll be able to do that now.
no,
You ready?
you'll be 6, and you
Yeah,
need
you're
to
not
get
like
to
me.
rank.
You don't get a feat every other
Okay, so I
level.
gotta wait till 7. You get one at 6.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes, soldiers get feats every level.
Frank's gonna get one.
Hmm. No, I think I get something different.
You're not. You're a soldier.
No,
No,
he's not.
I'm a
He's a
no.
mechanic.
Oh.
I'm getting a mechanic trick though. Getting some
Hmm.
chick, some
Yeah, and
tomfoolery.
you get a magic hack. So like he gets feats because soldiers don't really have
Wait.
all those
So
special things.
when did we get the feet?
At 5.
Did I get a feet?
What are you, a Technomancer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
I
Oh,
don't know if
you
I
should have
picked
got a
the feet.
feat.
The only reason
It
I'm
says
saying
here
I
you
don't
don't
know
get
if I
feats.
Okay, I don't.
You get Technomantic talents.
Well, he gets
Okay.
feats at everyone gets a feat at odd levels, but you have minor eldritch lore, you have extra resolve, you have spell focus. So that'd be level 1, 3, and 5.
Okay. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Wait, minor Eldritch Lore, spell
Yeah, it's under
focus,
your
and what?
features. And spell focus, extra resolve, and minor eldritch lore.
Okay, okay.
Those are all feats that you have to take. And your
Well, I
creature
get
companion
spell
accepts you out
focus.
for free.
Well, I get spell focus as a bonus feat at level 3, and I get tech lore at level 3. Or I get creature adept at I got creature adept at level 5.
Let me see.
5?
So you could pick one at 5.
I got creature adept from magic hack. And then I got spell focus from my techno whatever 3rd level. I gained spell focus as a bonus feat.
And weapon specialization, which you have twice.
I think that's just part of my 3rd level. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that at 3rd level as well. And yeah, I don't know why it's on there twice. That's weird.
So you took extra resolve at 5th because you have to be 5th to take it.
Well, no, I get extra resolve from something in my class, I think. Oh no, that might have been my 5th level. Yeah, that might have been my 5th level one.
Yeah.
And then the creature adept was my magic hat. But I don't know if I took one for 3rd. I feel like I would have had to.
Yeah. I don't know where.
Let me get rid of this second specialized weapon thingy. Weird. Uh,
So, oh, you got 2 magic hacks already? Yeah.
Yeah, 2nd and 5th. My next one's 8th.
I'm getting a new trick. I don't know what I should pick.
Hmm. Start, Lynn.
You guys can start leveling if you were gonna just kind of use the crystal up there.
Yeah.
What does catch capacitor do? Let's see. Oh, that's the 24-hour thing.
Yeah, that's what I get at 6th level.
At 12th level, you could use it for spider climb and have spider climb on 24 hours a day. That's cool.
That's hilarious.
Life bubble is cool too. I'm pretty sure life bubble gives you a breathable atmosphere that follows you around.
You cannot be in that specific location. Try again. Come on. You know.
Okay,
No.
so I need. Holy cow! All right,
Just gonna sit on you.
let's.
Come on. Don't get in the dogs. Now. Come on. Now. Go.
You get an extra level
Come back once I
2
get
spell.
You gotta wait for me to get settled.
Oh,
Alright.
You get to learn one.
I do.
Yeah.
Come here, girl. Come on.
Very nice.
You can come back now. Loki.
I don't hear you talking.
Me?
No, Xander.
Oh.
I could turn
Oh.
my nanosites into a car.
What?
Oh, that's nice.
It's called
Hey.
vehicular array.
Come on,
Hang
stand
on, wait a second.
Ride out, ride out.
Xander, if you do that, I can get a mechanic trick called the Vehicle Whisperer.
Oh my god.
This could be the ultimate, the Vehicle Whisperer.
I can use my big game controller to drive it and shoot out of it.
I can spin a revolve.
We'll come together like the Power Rangers.
I think actually that's what it would do. The vehicle gains one enhancement bonus of an EAC and KAC, so your defense goes up, and it deals an additional 1d4 damage on collision attacks, and its movement speed's increased by 5. And if
You
I'm
get, like,
piloting, then the piloting mod's increased by 2. This kind of
gonna be
sounds like a Transformer combo.
You get some motorcycles put behind or come up right next to you and be like, "Hey, what kind of engine is that?" Bugs.
It's all bugs.
Oh, it's the Power Rangers. Yeah, we just need to figure out how to get
Megazord.
create Megazord out of this.
Wait, you've learned to transform units into basic. Oh, wait. Basic inner cycle. Only you can ride. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just get an electric bicycle kind of instead of a car. Oh, that's not as fun. But then at level 10, I can change it into a torpedo mini sub. And then at 14, it can be an ultralight turbo glider. But I definitely thought it was a car. That sucks. It's not a car.
I think I found the one I'm gonna do.
You can
I'm
go
going
20 miles an hour. Basic inner cycle. 22 miles an hour. You can ram somebody for
With
2d4.
Can I? Oh, does it say that? 2D.
Yeah, I just looked up what an inner cycle was. They're actually really cool looking. Well, normally. Can I just drag this onto the chat? Let's find out. That's an inner cycle. You see? Oh wait, do I have to hit enter? Yeah. You guys see it
Oh, it flashed, but I didn't get a chance.
Ooh.
in the chat tab?
Oh.
Yeah. What is that
That's an
exactly?
inner cycle. That's an inner cycle. It's what he can one of the abilities he can pick if he wants to
Brr.
turn his
Oh,
bugs into
sweet.
that. Yeah.
But I can fly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. If you weren't a race that could already fly, that would be pretty cool.
Frank's fiddling with his energy shield, and then he's like, "Eureka! I finally got it, and now I got the project shield, so I can shoot a shield on someone else."
Oh, Sean, you picked an archetype. You can, if you wanted to swap your character feat out for a archetype feat at level 6, this is one of the levels you can do that. You can pick what the level 6 feat for your archetype is and see if you want it instead.
I don't think it has one. I get one at level 5.
What? Which one did you pick?
Um, what is Arcane Assailant?
No, that's your fighting style. You got an archetype of some sort.
Isn't there? I guess it's on the website.
Have I not had an archetype this whole time?
You look like an archetype.
Well, so archetypes are um uh, they're not mandatory. You can pick them if you want to, and the way they work is they're kind of like different things you can be good at, and you can swap on your character feats for one of these archetype feats instead, and you'll get different abilities from them than you would normally be able to have. Uh, there's all sorts of different ones. If you also, let me see, show you. All right, that link has all the archetypes.
Wait, what did I? Did I do that?
Do what?
I didn't do that.
What'd you do?
It said I posted something, but I didn't post that.
Oh, I posted it.
I just
I just
looked
had
down and
you.
saw my name. I was like,
I had you targeted, and for some reason it like ca- caused me to speak as you. Sorry.
that's fine. I don't mind. It's more than welcome to speak for me anytime.
So anybody could pick these. You guys could have as long as it's not a rare archetype, which I'm not really sure how to tell, but those are like if only if they fit in the campaign will they work. But most of these you should just be able to pick, and the way they work is they have a bunch of abilities that happen at certain levels, and you swap out feats for them. Oh, it's not feats, it's class features. Sorry, it's your class features you swap out for them. Like for example, if you pick the fixer archetype, instead of whatever you get at 6th level, like your magic hack or whatever, you can get the cleaner ability, which allows you to clean a crime scene of incriminating evidence, um, and stuff like that. And they're all just very like thematic and allow you to customize your character more.
What's the negative effect of being encumbered?
I'll tell you.
Oh,
While encumbered, you reduce all of your movement speeds by 10 feet. Reduce your maximum dexterity bonus to your AC to +2, and take a -5 penalty to strength and dexterity based checks.
interesting. So I'm finding out that my character doesn't have a lot of physical attack spells, but a lot of control spells, right? Which is difficult for me as a person that plays the way that I play. So I'm trying to think outside of my box. That's what she said, giggity. Um, and like some of these spells are really neat, like direct denial of strength attack, which is the name of the spell. But
DDoS.
yeah, yeah, DOS.
Yeah,
You flood target's mind with a
I love
magical,
that.
which is hilarious when you think about it.
Yeah,
Um,
because DDoS like shuts down a computer server or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, I didn't think about it like that. That's great. Um, a magical effect similar to a computer virus that duplicates every sensation of lifting, carrying, and being burdened. Targets become encumbered or overburdened if already encumbered. There's no check, there's no roll. They just do it. Um,
Yeah.
but I think that's kind of neat. It's got 100-foot range.
So if you use that on somebody that has a high dexterity already, that is like good at dodging or fast, then you limit their maximum dex to AC to +2, which it could give you guys a really good advantage.
Yeah.
Um, like, well, I can't tell you about
The
about what you
only
can fight, but
thing that I can't find is I can't find a rounds. Like the duration just says details dot cl dot value dot rounds. Um, so I don't know how long this spell actually lasts.
what's it
To
called?
know if
Oh,
the
DDoS. Right.
directed denial of strength attack.
There it is.
Because if it's only like 2 or 3 rounds, it might
It's
not be that one.
it's 1 round per level.
So like per my level, so 6 rounds right now,
Yep.
or ooh, that's not bad. That's not
Oh,
bad.
you did you see the Baleful Polymorph? That shit's good.
Which one?
Baleful Polymorph, it's also a level 2 spell. Check that
I
one
don't.
out.
I don't think it's a techno answer one though.
Yeah, I'm on the Technomancer list.
Oh, it's not in alphabetical order. That's why. Haha, I'm an idiot.
It's by level probably.
Yeah.
Check out Baleful Polymorph. That's an excellent spell.
I don't see it. Why don't I see it? What am I missing?
Are you looking at this list?
Oh, I'm just looking at my book.
Oh, well, it's probably in a different book. It was
Um.
ex spells get expanded on a lot of different books. Um,
Yeah.
check out that list that I just linked you.
Oh.
That has all the Technomancer spells on it. It's on the archive of Nethys.
Uh-huh.
By the way, you guys know who Nethys is?
No.
No.
So Nethys is in Starfinder and Pathfinder the god of magic. Nethys was a human mage that desired to know everything, and he got so far into knowing everything that one, he learned how to become a god, but also it broke him to learn that, and so he's also insane. And so there's like the knowledgeable side of him, and then there's the crazy side of him that will just like lash out and like send some followers to
Odin?
destroy something for no reason. So he's a pretty cool god because he's like got like two faces,
Huh.
but he's the god of knowledge. So if you wish of knowledge, that's who to pray to. There's a lot more spells on this than on your list, huh?
Yeah.
Some of them are attack spells. So there's a lot of cool buffs too, like spider climb, see invisibility, mirror image. Mirror image is excellent. I think you had that in D&D.
Yeah.
Somebody did. Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
tectonic shift, you can create a feeling of an earthquake. Inflame is an attack spell.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think I should do something that attacks, or do y'all think I should do some crowd control?
Mm,
Let's not all speak at once.
There's also buffs and debuffs. Check out Digital Shield.
Yeah,
do
I
you have
saw
a high?
that.
Do you have like a high powered damaging move right now?
Not really. I mean,
Maybe.
I can't really say it. I got my tripart beam, which does 3d6 damage.
You also have your inject nanobots, but inject nanobots requires a
It's a
dexterity roll.
physical. Yeah.
That's why you haven't hit with it, is because you got to do a touch attack, and a touch attack is, you basically, their armor doesn't matter, but their dexterity does. So it's you against their ability to dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you wanted to switch one spell per level out, that's fine too. 1-0, 1-1, and 1-2, 1 second. If you wanted to swap spells, you can do that.
I see
Mara,
that.
could you level up Bogard?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me look at,
Bogart's level
he
3
has a
now.
table, right?
It's a what?
He has a table to look at, or do you know what he
Yeah,
gets?
yeah. He gets a feat and a mod. I'm looking right now what kind of feat I'm trying to get.
What
Okay.
does
But
fast healing actually do?
his
It
HP would go
heals
to
you for that
60.
amount per round.
What do you mean that amount?
If it's fast healing 1, you gain 1 hit point per round. If it's fast healing 2, it's 2. Just like that.
Okay, so just fast healing, just one then. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Sorry, that was a weird condition. There's a biomechanical symbiosis where I energize a target's natural healing for 5 rounds. They gain fast healing and electricity resistance based on the spell slot used to cast the spell, right? Everything sounds normal. But if the target is a plant, the spell lasts for 1d6 plus 4 rounds,
I
and the
saw
spell
that.
removes one condition affecting the target that can be in. Like, it's like if you're a plant, I am your savior. But there is no plant. Like, I really wish at the like one of us was a plant just so I could be like, bro, I got you. You're gonna be
uh,
the tank.
so polymorph is one of your spells you can pick at your second level, and I think you can turn into a plant with polymorph.
Well, yeah, but I'd have to use that one and then get the other one.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Let's see. No, I guess you can't yet. And remember, if you take a spell at level 2 that also has a level 1 ability, you can cast that with a level 1 spot. It's the opposite of D&D. You can't upcast spells, but you can downcast spells.
Oh, okay.
So you get automatically all the lower level versions of that spell when you take it.
Wait, what is it?
Let's see. Looks like
What?
the level 5 version of polymorph lets you turn into a plant.
Huh. So theoretically, I could turn someone into a plant when they're injured after battle, cast
Yeah.
that on them, and then turn them back once it's over.
Yeah, but the second level version doesn't let you turn into a plant. You have to pick between animal, fey, humanoid, magical beast, or monstrous humanoid. It's the second level version.
Uh,
Yeah,
um,
still good, but not as good. Polymorph is also a good utility spell because like turn someone into a squirrel and then they can like scurry up a tree or what turn somebody into some sort of creature that can survive in space and they could go float around in space. Like what? whatever kind of environment you need, you can kind of adapt to with polymorph. And then baleful polymorph's the opposite. You're turning a monster into something weak so you can kill it easier.
"20-foot line."
Me.
What does that mean? With a range of 60 feet. How does that work?
I think that means that within 60 feet you can pick 20.
It's just it means that like the template is just a 20-foot line.
Yeah, and you have a 60-foot range in which to place that 20-foot line.
That's 4 squares, right? I don't like that. Why does that bother me, but Shattered doesn't? Like
Shatter's a circle.
I'll take the whole circle, but I don't like the line.
That's why everybody likes Fireball and nobody likes Lightning Bolt. It's because Lightning Bolt's a line. It's harder to aim lines.
Well, I was looking at Artificial Geyser, which is really like a ridiculous. Like you create a burst of pressurized boiling water. It deals 3d8 slashing and fire damage. That just sounds painful, by the way. And
Fire slash.
applies the burn condition for 1d6 to each creature in the area. Successful reflex save halves the damage and negates the burn.
And remember,
But
burn gives you damage every round. It keeps
right,
burning them. Yeah,
but
that's
it's
cool.
a 20-foot line with a 60-foot range. I'm
It's
gonna
like a
keep it in
flamethrower.
mind.
Did you see
Right.
invisibility to technology? The target and its gear cannot be detected by cameras, motion detectors, technological armor upgrades, and infrared sensors, biotech, and cybernetic eyes and ears. So basically, you become blind to all cameras, all listening devices, anything technological.
How do I make my character sheet level up? Like, do I just click on the level 5? What do I do?
So do you see that under features, there should be a it says nanosite there, and there should be a little arrow. That's what you click on.
What?
Oh
Wait.
yes, always forget.
Wait. What?
Thank you.
Wait. What? Hold on. What is the? I need to read this. I need to read
Which
both
one?
of these. Hold on. Um. So I'm reading Make Mischief right now, but the one that I said hold on about was Microbot Assault.
Excuse me.
Okay, so Make Mischief is kind of like what's the black tentacle one? That
Edvard's Black Tentacles.
yeah, isn't that what what's his name used to use?
Sev, yeah, he wrote
Yeah,
those
yeah.
tentacle spells.
That's what it reminded me of when I read what it was Sev.
And that dude
Um,
had such an epic exit.
Microbot Assault. I didn't get to read it all, but when I started, I was like, "What?"
That's a hilarious description.
It is just a bunch of like mini bots, and in my head, they're all shaped like Sprocket.
All right. Um. All right.
Oh, it grants harrying fire against the foes in its spaces.
What does
What
that
happened?
mean?
Harrying fire gives you a +2 to hit them.
Oh, I
Oh,
think
so
I
they're
picked
just a little
suppressive fire.
distracted. It's not as cool, but it is kind of neat.
I picked suppressive fire for Bogard.
Attacks against them are
Were you able to put that on him, or do you need me to?
No, all I would need on Bogard is his HP to be increased to 60.
Okay, I can do that.
I think you can get something else, but it's not that big of a deal. I think it's bad save
I gotta
bonus.
remember where I put his I have a bunch of modifiers for him, but I don't see them. Oh, right. There they are. Bogart's getting beefy.
Hmm. It says his defense goes up by 1. I don't know if you can increase that or if it just stays like that.
What does that mean?
Um, it says his defense periodically it goes up with each level,
What does defense mean, though?
or not defense, armor class.
Oh, you
Oh,
better,
which
you
armor
better.
Yeah,
class? Both armor
it's
classes?
+5. Well, yeah, it should just be +1 more now.
But is it KAC, EAC, or both?
It would be both.
Okay.
Charming curiosity. Broad awareness provides you insight.
Alrighty. He is upgraded.
Should I hit repair on him?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Because when you level up, you gain your new level in hit points, so that's gonna be 6. And then when you do an 8-hour rest, you gain your level in
Be
hit
right back.
points, so that'd be
I
another
shall
6.
return.
So you can increase his hit points by 12, and
Okay.
everybody can heal. I'll heal you guys by 12. And you'll get all your stamina back.
I got charming curiosity, which means I can re-roll a diplomacy check and use the better of the 2 rolls. So if we need a diplomacy check,
I picked I forgot what it's called. Project shield. So I can project a shield on one of you guys.
ooh, very cool. Babe, I need to add my nanosite knack. I can't figure out how to add it. I picked one. I picked the hampering nanosite. Um,
It should be under class features in the compendium.
okay, class features.
And remember to check your level 6 theme ability, which is your background. I think you picked Sensate. Yeah. Oh, that is your charming curiosity.
Class features. I wanted to do hungry nanosites, but I think hampering nanosites would be better overall for the team.
Hungry nanosites.
Or nanites. Sorry, I don't know. I keep calling them nanosites. They're nanites. Yeah, the hungry nanite sounds terrifying, right? It's a swarm of bugs that causes the bleed condition. Like, if I use my nanites to shoot you from 30 feet away from my gear array, or if I use my cloud array, and you take damage in it, my nanites could eat you. But,
Oh,
well, not eat you, but like make you bleed. Like, they tear at you. And, yeah, I guess not at you. I don't know. They're
that's
nanites.
horrifying.
Yeah, it's horrifying, but it's only 1d6 damage. Whereas the hampering nanites can do the entangled condition. And then if I could succeed at an entangled condition, then we all get advantages, on attacking that person, and they can't do as much. So I think that one's the best one. So I'm picking the hampering one. Although the hungry nanites sounded awesome.
Yeah. Entangled limits your speed to half. You cannot run or charge. You get a -2 to AC, attack rolls, reflex saves, initiative checks, and dex-based skill and ability checks. So it's a good one.
Did I add it? I tried to add it, but I don't think it ended up. It should be under class features, right? So it's.
Yeah, it's there. I see it.
Oh, you see it?
Oh, you did it. You put it on you.
I don't see it.
It's on your active features.
Oh, cool.
So this causes it's a reaction to use. So
Yeah, so I have to either hit somebody with my my
A
gear
weapon form
array,
and gear array.
or they take damage within 30 feet of my.
Oh, you might have to pick new array, gear array, um, forms too. Let's see. Yeah, so you should pick another minor form for your gear array. Because you get a new one every 2 levels on even levels.
Where can I find that?
Let's see. Minor forms include weapons and cybernetic. Oh, wait, major forms. Sorry, where's a minor? Minor forms include technological items that are not armor weapons and personal items. So, you want to look for item in the items compendium or equipment compendiums, and look for. Well, actually, probably if you look on Archive of Nethes, it's probably easier, because you want to look for um personal items or technological items that are 6th level or less, because you can have one up to your level. Oh, and you can also replace one of your major forms with a new major form if you want to, and one of your minors with a minor. So, like, for example, your hunting rifle is a level 1 weapon. You can switch out that hunting rifle for whatever a level 6 gun that you want is. You know what I mean?
I guess it's just kind of a lot at this point. I don't remember
Okay.
most you've said so
But
far.
you don't have to. You can also have a melee weapon of some sort. That's just an option. You can replace at every level. You can replace one major form with a different major form. So if you
Okay,
have
major
like
form.
you don't what's that?
What's my current major form?
You have a few. You have your net gun, your voice box, your hunting rifle. Is that it? You might have one more.
Where are you looking to know this about me? Like, how could
I
I know
just
this about
I
me?
just remember.
Okay.
So your
Getting
gear array
sold.
can its major forms are cybernetics and weapons. So any gear array weapon you have is a major form, and you can switch that out. That's why I used your hunting rifle as a example, especially because you have another hunting rifle that you could use if you want it. You know what I mean?
Barely. I'm really confused. Can you just tell me like what is step one of what I need to get done right now? Like like with my now that I've leveled up, what do I
Pick a
definitely
minor form. So
okay,
look
let
on
me
Archive of Nethes of technological items and
minor
um, personal items. Those those items are your minor forms. So you just pick one. Anything 6th level or less.
Oh, Amara, I can't reload. Oh, Amara's not here.
Can't do what?
Oh wait, Amara's here. I can't reload Bogart's petrol gun.
Do you have a petrol tank?
Yes.
Yeah, it says it's reloading, but it's not. I'll replace
Must be a gas leak.
it.
okay, I pulled up a table of personal items and what was the other you said technical items? Technological items? I need one of each.
No, one of either.
What do I want to pick?
There we go. I reloaded it for him.
Perfecto.
What? I can call on school spirit, guys. Enemies who begin their turn. The, the spirit's ghostly appearance demoralizes your foes. Enemies who begin their turn with the effect or who enter it must succeed a will saving throw or be shaken for 1 minute. Ooh.
David, I guess you can pick a level 3 feat since I don't see one here for you. You can't take your next creature companion feat because your creature companion magic hack was your
was
level
5.
4. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, so you have to wait still, but pick one that's level 3 or below.
Okay.
And one thing I don't think we talked about is that there's teamwork feats, and some feats are considered teamwork feats, and the way those things work is if multiple people in your party have the same teamwork feat, then you all get
Yeah,
bonuses
if
for
anybody
that.
gets target of opportunity, let me know because I'll get it too.
Yeah, something like that.
That's a
And
really good one if two people got it.
What does
I
that
also
I
seen
don't
the
know
one if
the
me and Frank can get a good thing going on, we can do like something because of a size difference. He can get like a bonus on his attack because he's a size smaller than me, or anybody else because I'm a size bigger than them. I have seen that one too. Can't remember the name of it, but it's in the feats.
yeah, teamwork feats can be really powerful. They can really change the way your tactics work too, and make battles more fun because you're trying to set up for your teamwork feats always. I wonder if Outflank exists in Starfinder because Outflank is one of the best ones in Pathfinder. Doesn't look like this.
These technological devices have prices. I have to pay them, dude. Right?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
you're turning into them with your body, so they're free.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are you all waiting on me? Or are you looking
No.
No.
I'd still have you're good, bro.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
Oh, this is what I was looking at. Hurl ally. As a standard action, you can pick up and hurl a willing ally who's one size category smaller than you. Or for 30 feet, or up to 60 feet if they're two size categories smaller than me, which would be you, Frank. I'll hurl you, what, and then as I'm hurling you, you hold it. You hurl the grenade.
Well, I think swap.
You should get toughness if you don't know what to get.
No, I'm
That's.
not even looking at that. I'm still working on spells. So
Oh, I got you.
There's
Toughness is
so
always
many
good.
spells on his list. Oh damn, it's raining sideways right now.
Yeah, it's raining
Yeah,
pretty bad outside. here in Florida.
Yeah, us too. I bet Willa's not happy.
She's under the bed.
All right, I'm going with weapon focus, and I'm gonna put it on my heavy armor right now, on my agitator. Only because the agitator it did that energy damage, right?
What does?
Yes, energy. That's like the only weapon I got that does energy, and these guys hate energy. So I'm gonna
Your
put the
sonic
weapon.
gun?
No, the agitator.
Oh, the sonic gun also should do attack EAC.
Mmm. I got weapon focus on my agitator though, and then my next feat I'm gonna get versatile focus, so that way I got weapon focus on all my shit.
It's weird that weapon focus is still specific to weapons, but spell focus works with all your spells. That's pretty crazy.
Wait,
What?
Oh, I'm gonna get the mimic imager. The it's it takes a turn to scan a 3D image of you and then project it 20 feet away from you, and it acts in sync with you to create like
Oh, that's cool.
two of you. Uh,
All right, so I got two pistols, a heavy weapon, and a long arm.
And two gloves.
Yeah, yeah, two gauntlets.
And listen, if you need to do Mike Tyson's punch out, you're good.
hmm
Eventually, after I get the versatile focus, I'll get multi weapon fighting so I can put both of them bitches on at the same time.
all right, so I got my mimic imager and I got my knack. I think that's everything I need, right?
Yeah, and if you wanted to switch out one of your gear array major forms for another one, you could, but that's not required. That's and you could also do it like another time, just not like during combat.
Okay, my gear array major forms that I currently have are my hunting rifle.
Can I move my glamour sticker to my agitator, or is that a one time use thing?
It's one-time use, unfortunately.
Okay.
So your hunting rifle, your net gun, your voice box, voice encoder, and your amulet of camouflage. You've never used that amulet of camouflage, but that's one of them.
Doesn't seem useful like in a group like this.
Oh no, sorry, your camouflage membrane, not the amulet. The amulet is actually an item. The membrane is a gear array.
Well, okay. Well, since we're taking a 10-minute rest, I'll use my camouflage membrane because it takes 10 minutes to
Okay.
acclimate.
You activate your gear array and you start camouflaging your membranes.
Ew.
Um, How do I add a feat?
You drag it from the feats list into your shit. And if it's like a weapon specialization or weapon focus feat, you have to hit the little page icon next to the feat inside of your inventory or your little character sheet menu and then modify it appropriately.
You got
Oh,
it. That's correct.
do. Where, oh, where are, there you are. Come here.
Stone needs to rest.
Um, I can, is there a filter?
There's a search box where you can type it in.
Or can I just pick like anything? Other than obviously the,
No. Check. You
but
gotta
like,
look on
how do I,
Archive of Nethes to look at the levels and some feats have requirements of other feats or feat
okay,
lines.
so I'm going back to the website.
Yeah.
Feet. Boom.
Okay.
All right. Holy shit.
There's a lot of those too. And
Anything
with
that,
feats,
go ahead.
uh, I was gonna say with feats also there's some strong feats that have prerequisites of levels or um, like ability scores or even other feats. So you might need to plan out your feats kind of by looking at the stronger ones and be like, okay, I need to take this other feat first, or I need to take this skill um, instead. There's lots of different things, but feats I think require the most planning of anything in your character sheet. Like for example, with deterring threat, you can intimidate foes as a reaction, but you need five ranks of intimidate before you can do that. That kind of thing. There's even some racial feats where you need to be a certain race to use them.
Wow, that's racist.
I know what to say.
It's very, actually.
Yeah.
Here's the
um,
story.
check out combat casting, David. That might be one for you to consider.
Does that
Because
raise my
remember,
dex?
no, but it gives you bonuses to your AC when you cast in it, you know how when you cast close enough to things it causes an attack of opportunity? Well, this
Yes.
gives you +2 to your AC when you do that. So it makes
Oh,
it harder for them to disrupt your spells. So good.
oh.
I'm
And then also
noticing. Oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you go.
My bullet barrage isn't working, and my class features. I'm not getting no N+1.
What was I looking at? I wish this page told me what the feats do.
It's not working on any of your projectile weapons. Agitator is an energy weapon. You need to use something that shoots bullets. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, you're not getting it. Huh. Let me check inside the details, see what it's doing. Yeah, I can fix that.
I've had it for a pretty long time. I didn't realize that it was even a thing until I was just reading through all my stuff.
Plus 1 insight bonus. Plus a modifier. Okay, it should work now.
Also, I think I'm supposed to get more hit points from the full rest too because of my accelerated recovery.
Oh, what's that do? Where
Oh
is it?
wait, maybe I got them actually. Now that I'm looking, it doesn't really say, but it makes like where I get twice as many hit points when taking an 8-hour rest.
Oh,
But I think I actually
you
did
should
get
get.
that.
No, you got twice as many because you leveled up, so you should get another 6.
I seen that it had given me
You should have,
5.
you should have 19. Since you had 1. Oh no, you had 8. That's right. So 8 plus 12. No, 8 plus 18
26.
is 26. Yep.
I like that. I ain't gonna argue with that.
That's
Oh,
what
and we
you
got our skill ranks to increase. Forgot about that.
Yeah. I made sure to put mine in piloting, my profession, acrobatics, and perception. Profession, piloting, perception, and athletics. That's what I did. My
I would
paladin
agree
is
with
like plus
those.
11.
Is it? Wow.
You guys see that anyone who wants to do melee attacks should check out the cleave feat. And I think they're
Yeah, that's a pretty
good
good
for
one.
melee too.
Almost got
Yeah.
it.
Eventually let's see if it still exists. There used to be like great cleave then cleaving finish, and cleaving finish would let you cleave unlimited times as long as you kept hitting your attacks. What, it gives you -2 armor class? This one's better in Pathfinder than it is in Starfinder.
What was that spell you were telling me about? Or the feat?
Which one? Oh, combat casting?
Combat casting. Let's +2 AC to your armor class and saving throw. I could do that. Or I could do Arcane Riposte, and if they do hit me, they get 7 damage.
Hey, that's like 2.
I'm trying to figure out which one sounds, you know what I mean? Because it's.
Sean, did you see the rending slash feat? It allows you to cause bleed damage on your paw attacks with your parry stuff. And then there's brutal slash, which adds on to that and allows your claws to do more damage even.
I never used my natural attacks.
Now that you got those gauntlets, I guess you don't need to.
Also, my theme isn't inside of the themes list. My Vid
What
Gamer
do you
theme?
mean?
I just noticed that it's not in there. Because I was going to put that level 6 thing I got for it, which I can use my Vid Game controller to pretty much do all my skill checks. But it's not even in there. I was trying to see about making one, but I don't think I'm versed enough to
Oh,
do
it's
this.
not in the list?
No, it's not.
Oh, let me check.
Um,
Favorite theme features? Let's find out. There's only like 3 of those. What? Why isn't it in there? Oh, because it's Starfinder enhanced. Damn.
What is that? Unearth
It's in
Arcana for
the
yeah,
Starfinder?
it's new. Yeah, basically.
it's new, so it's not in here yet. I
Damn.
wasn't letting Tito use any Starfinder enhanced stuff, so I think I'm gonna make you switch. You can still be a video gamer, but
That's crazy. I've been doing this since level 1.
I
Alright.
know, I'm so sorry. Just to keep it fair.
Alright.
Sorry. Sorry.
If
You
it
can
makes you feel
still
any better, I changed like
play
4
video.
things on my character, bro.
Yeah, and I made him pick a lot of different new features. Any theme that's not in Starfinder Enhanced should work though. Starfinder Enhanced was the last first edition book they made, and it's not the person that makes this Foundry thing for Starfinder said that they're working on it, but it updates so much stuff that it's kind of hard to do quickly. If you want to switch back once it's available, you can switch back. But since your theme wasn't applied, it didn't give you your plus to stat. You know, you get plus dex or plus int or whatever theme you pick. So you'll get a bonus
Hmm.
to whatever ability score. That's cool, at least. Damn, there's dragon blooded. That's cool.
Tough. Wait, what?
Oh my god. At level 7, Bogart becomes a real boy.
Really?
He gets expert AI. He's My AI drone becomes more sophisticated and now is able to take a move and a standard action and a
Oh,
full action if I want. Ooh,
that's so good for you and for him.
Bogart's becoming slowly but surely a real member of the gang. And he blows up, and then we're just like, well, we can rebuild him.
And he's the most replaceable member of the gang. Still does good
Technic
damage.
Technically, Sprocket's the most replaceable.
That's true. You only need what, an hour, 2 hours to replace him?
Yeah, it's he's yeah. I think it's
That's a pretty
second.
good ability because normally you have to go buy a new one. You can't just resurrect them.
That's pretty
Because
sweet.
you know that you guys can get other animal companions or creature companions, they call them in this game, by buying them in stores and stuff. You can't really use them without the feats very well, but you still have them. You can get mounts and stuff that you can buy once you get back into the packed worlds and you can spend all your money. That is, you guys have been in uh, far reaches of the galaxy for a bit.
When it says key ability score, that means like for me it'd be intelligence, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, screw them. Needs to be a 19. What does it mean, third eye? Does it mean literally having three eyes?
That's your
What do you
third
mean?
eye, your pineal gland.
Entropic truth or entropic sight? Prerequisite is a third eye. I just don't know if it means I literally need a third eye.
Let's find out.
Or if that's like something you get with a class. You know what I mean? Like, oh, your third eye is now opened with this class or something. I don't know.
Uh, is a feat?
Yeah.
It's its own feat.
Oh.
It allows you to see ethereal creatures. You understand the spoken and signed words as if you benefited from comprehended languages. Uh, they they remain insubstantial to you. However, you have no special ability to understand, or they have no special ability to understand your language. So the third eye feat allows you to see ethereal creatures, but you can't interact with them other than talking to them. And if they know your language, that's good. If not, then they still can't understand you.
So it would do nothing for me. Awesome.
I mean, if you want to talk to them, that's okay.
Yeah, but I don't think that's.
Yeah. You also, oh, you do have a wisdom of 15, so you can get it if you wanted.
Do. Oh, you can be Scorpion.
Yeah, over
Glow
here.
grappler pull. Yeah. Use a grappler to draw your foes closer. If my strength was an ass, I might do it. Brand.
There's that doorbuster ability, which is pretty cool. You can use um, athletics. Wait, you can attempt to open a stuck or locked door by rolling a strength check using twice your strength bonus with a DC equal to the door break DC. On a success, the door opens and you can act in a surprise round if any enemies behind the door were unaware of your presence. That's pretty cool. Kick in the door and unload on everyone. Oh damn, dire straits. If anyone has 15 con, this feat says once per day when you're reduced to 0 hit points and have no resolve points, you immediately stabilize. That'll keep you alive if you're gonna die. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There's one of the feats is divine blessing, and it depends on what you worship, what you get from that. But if you worship the devourer, it says if you are knocked unconscious or killed by a creature that is a legal target for a weapon you're wielding, as a reaction, you can make an attack against that creature. You can make this attack despite being unconscious or dead. That's cool.
That devourer said, "You better get my soul."
It said, this local man too angry to die.
Local man yells at cloud.
Well, the triune's ability for there is good too for the holy bless or divine blessing. You can use a computer without having a user interface or hacking kit simply by touching it. You still must succeed at a computer's check. Additionally, you have limited telepathy that functions with constructs of the technological subtype. So you can speak into robots' minds. That's cool.
That was
That
pretty
is
nice.
pretty neat.
Wow. Waiden's ability. Whenever you first arrive on a new planet, you can select an appearance for yourself when you are on that planet. This becomes your natural appearance on this planet. This new appearance must be of the same type as your race, but can change any details. You look different on every planet.
That's like
Mm. A chameleon.
what did that? No, what was the movie where it was in a recent one, and he took his he took the, they were married and they went to a planet, or no, she was at the Marvels, I think it was. And I think Captain Marvel went to the planet, and they found out she was like married to the king of the planet. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's just in like a completely different wardrobe, and they're like, "What the hell?"
You do that.
Do, 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 do. Class. What is a class skill? Oh, never mind. Wait, no. Yeah, what is a class skill?
Um, okay, so you see on your skill
The check marks?
box. No, no, the oh yeah, actually it is the check marks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, the check marks are your class skills.
I think I'm alright with that then.
Do do do.
The spelling strike is cool too when you're fighting uh, creatures that have buffs on them. The spelling strike will allow you to, when you're wielding a magic weapon as a standard action, you can spend one resolve to dispel magic on the target. So that's pretty good. As you get stronger, dispel magic is going to become more and more useful because creatures will start having the ability to do better stuff to themselves and to you.
So many of these things.
Yeah, feat, like I said, feats take the most time in planning of anything that your character's going to be able to do, even more than spells. Cosmic Truth is great. Have you seen that one?
Which one?
Cosmic Truth. It costs a resolve point, but it's strong.
Maybe.
Oh, you don't have enough bluff. You need 5 ranks in bluff for it. But basically, you can spend a resolve point to force a creature to become confused.
Oh,
And confusion is pretty strong. They have to roll on a percentile to see if they'll either stand there and do nothing, they'll attack the first creature they see, which could be their allies. They'll either run away or they'll act normally, but they have more of a chance to not be able to attack normally than they do to have to do that. And plus, it's got always sunny reference because you force a creature to grapple with the implications.
What is what is baleful polymorph?
It's a spell where you turn a creature into something small and useless to make it easier to kill them. So like you can polymorph an enemy into a squirrel and then squish it. You know what I mean? Like Baleful Polymorph is strong because they don't have access to their attacks anymore, and you can give them negatives to ability scores and stuff if they're something small and weak. It's pretty useful. It, if they, especially if they fail their saving throw, like you can shut down counters with that if you use it the right way.
Um,
Yeah, I
There's
don't
also
know
the
what to do.
breach and clear feat might be useful for you, Thaven, since you like going through doors. As a move action, you can open a door and move your speed.
oh,
Yeah, and you can open the door before or after your movement, so that's pretty cool. And at 5th level, which is what you're past that, you can open the door during your movement, so in the middle of it. So that's pretty useful because you guys often wish you could open doors and move. And that one's called Breach and Clear. Bear down for midterms. There's one called Bear Down.
Yeah, I read that one.
Spell resistance you haven't really encountered yet, and that's another thing that as creatures get stronger, they'll sometimes have innate spell resistance. And what spell resistance is if you try to cast a spell on something with spell resistance, you have to roll percentile. And if you roll under their spell resistance, then it doesn't work on them at all. They resist the spell.
Think
6 straight, huh?
I think I'm gonna take the Space Pirate. That seems like the one that'd be best for themes.
Okay. Let me know if you have any trouble adding that or its abilities to your character.
gives me
Gives me an extra dexterity, which gives me an extra +1 to attack. It's not what I like, and I'm just gonna take all the skill ranks out of my vid gamer proficiency because it doesn't even exist no more, and put them in something else.
Put them in Space Pirate if you want, or something else. As long as you don't go above 6 ranks in anything.
I think I'm gonna go with toughness.
Toughness is good. I think Mongo has that one, right?
I do.
You got tough. Yeah. Later on, you're gonna want spell penetration, probably. Think about that for later. There's also greater spell penetration,
Is that a
but again,
thing?
those help with spell resistance, which again becomes really strong later in the game. But right now, at low levels, you're not going to encounter it very much at all.
Oh, that just adds a +2 to my thing, basically.
Spell pen, yeah, whatever you roll, you get a +2 to that, which is helpful, because it can make a difference in landing a spell and not. And then greater spell pen is the same thing where you get an extra +2, so it'll be 4 total.
What do you think, guys? More stamina or more spell penetration?
I think probably
You
right
die.
now the stamina is better, but
Mhm.
later you're gonna definitely want the spell pen. The more magical creatures you fight, they'll start getting it automatically, and then there's also techno magical items that can give things spell pen that they'll or spell resistance that they'll have.
+42.
And Sean, there's a lot of abilities that boost your natural attacks. There's Toxic Strike too that can cause you to have naturally poisonous claws, and you can pick what kind of poison they have. You can like end up stunning people or confusing people or weakening or doing all sorts of stuff to them. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, but that means I gotta take my post gauntlet off.
Yeah. You would need like there's like probably 5 feats I've seen that apply to them, and you probably need them all to make them strong enough to be as good as weapons. So that's a lot of feats that you use when you could get other things.
I got a bunch of feats right now. Like my feats that I got are Hauler, Toughness, Accelerate Recovery, Mobility, Weapon Focus, and that's what I got. Oh, and Shot on the Run.
Oh yeah, that one's really strong.
I'm just gonna try this real quick. I'm not actually attacking anyone.
Oh, David, you hurt me.
I mean, that's not
So
+5. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do toughness. I just wanted to see what I added to my like total for my. It also didn't help that that was actually a decent roll, so it made me feel good about it. If I'd have rolled like a 4 and it would have been a 10, I would have been like, no, I need that. I need that right now.
Well, your that doesn't help your. I don't understand what that
Oh
had to
yeah,
do with
Mike, I
toughness.
appreciate that.
No, 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 the projectile. I was seeing what it was
Send them
without
roses.
the penetration to see if I
Oh,
wanted that. And I was like,
well, so
21's good enough, so I'll go with toughness for now.
it's
You know what I
actually
mean?
it's
Like,
actually a separate roll. If something has spell resistance, then say they have like a 12 spell resistance, then
okay.
you'll roll your normal attack and then you'll roll a D100. And if you get below a 12, your spell doesn't work. So that's what spell resistance is. Is it like it's an extra layer of defense
Oh,
against magic. So
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get toughness for now, and then I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Um,
You see Mongo take his Game Boy and then break it in half.
Oh no!
And there's no more.
If you
Mongo must leave behind childish games. And you see him put an eye patch on.
are you
oh
changing
shit.
your?
I'm now a space pirate.
If you want to switch back whenever Starfinder Infinite gets added,
Oh yeah,
that's fine.
I 100% will too, cause that shit was broken. It pretty much the main reason why I had got it was that way at level 6 I could use my profession skill that I was like leveling into all 6 levels to like do every skill check, because that's kind of like what it did. It allows you to use your vid gamer controller to do like engineering, computers, and some other skill checks, and that's pretty much what I was into it for.
Sorry
You
you
can
had to
also,
change. You
you
can go
can
That's
back
okay.
and do
also,
it.
Honestly, I kind of get more benefit from this.
Yeah,
Like a stat boost, that's major.
yeah, that's
And
18
+1 in
gives
dexterity is
you an extra
meaningful.
+1. Now you're a +4 instead of a +3. That's awesome. Yeah, and it increased your AC. Oh, I forgot you had telepathy long ago. Bears are cool. All right, so is everybody leveled?
yep.
All right, so the rest is complete. You guys, the I don't hear you. What were you saying?
My hit points, I only have 36 out of 39. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
because you healed 12.
Okay.
remember we
Um,
don't get our HP back like we used to.
yeah, it's
I
not.
do have a question though. My
What's up?
stamina, it went
Oh,
up.
it's not
Do I
fixed.
get
Yeah, it should be full.
okay?
Or
Because I got toughness after I leveled, so it didn't do the thing.
it's fine. It's
Bro,
fine.
toughness is so good, Tito.
So the pocket dimension you guys went in, I forgot to describe it. It's basically imagine you're in a giant fish tank. It's like a little dome with like a little fake treasure chest and everything, and some plants that aren't real. But like outside the dome, you're underneath an ocean or something. There's like water everywhere. The floor is sand. You see fishes and stuff flying or swimming around. You have no idea where the hell you are. But after 8 hours of chilling in the fish globe, you all of a sudden find yourself back on this little thing. The crystal shatters into dust and it's nothing now. Um, and yeah, um,
Mongo is refreshed, but
what
my
would you
depth
guys do?
perception is off.
Yeah, so it's you back into dead bodies, and yeah. What do you want to do?
Reload the guns, power up the pulse gauntlets.
Oh yeah.
Can I check this door to make sure there's nothing on the other side?
Perception.
What's up, Chad? Oh,
You don't hear anything. Let me
that was
read
a
to
computer room.
Yeah, let me read to you what you see there. Um, a large terminal stands within the center of this irregularly shaped room, flanked by twin viewing stations plastered with monitors that rapidly shuffle between different scenes elsewhere within the facility. Two large double doors exist to the north and the south, while smaller doors lead east and west. So yeah, there's computers, a lot of computers all on these walls. Some of them are linked to computer screens that have cameras in different parts of the facility. Some of them uh, are asking for logins.
Oh, really? Can we hack them, or can I log into them? I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be there, Dave, and you're still in the catwalk.
Oh,
Can I hack them?
hold on. Come to the thing.
Sure. Um, give me a computers check to hack the system.
I'm better. No,
You're not better.
20,
at
28's high
computers.
enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
I'm the computer guy.
so basically, this computer has a bunch of modules on it. Uh, you have a module that says Orlos map. Um, you have a module. Let me see if you need to do anything else to see these. Hold on. Okay, so you see there's three modules, and then the fourth one is it has a password protection on it. And it looks like it's also behind a firewall. So the first one is the RLOS map. And these are like basically things you can click on to open up and to get more information. The second module says Royal Venture. If you guys remember, the Royal Venture is the name of the ship that the Rune Drive came from. The third one says Rune Drive Research. And the fourth one you can't see the name of unless you bypass the firewall.
Can I bypass the firewall?
Here's check.
what is it? Oh,
Oh, 27. That's exactly what you needed. So this one says Sardat Zolian, Sardat Zolan Oviestra personal data.
Hmm. Personal data, huh? What does that mean?
Maybe it's a journal. Maybe his thoughts. You don't know. You gotta open it to find out.
Oh, okay. Can I open it?
Yes. So you open it and you start reading. It is, in fact, a memoir style collection of his history told by him himself. So he
yo,
starts talking like kind of like it's boring at first, where
he
he's
found
talking about
Epstein's
how
documents.
yeah, basically he's talking about how he had such a great birth from high-ranking mother and father, and how they taught him how to be a star player in the Empire, and how he rose to the position of Sardat, which you guys know by now is like basically a general in the rankings of the Aeon Throne. More like a baron if you're thinking like medieval hierarchy. Basically, the counts paint him as a dutiful son, a genius, and a beloved leader. But then it starts kind of more devolving into a diary, where it's kind of he's jotting down his thoughts as they come to him. He confesses he confesses he's taken quite a risk authorizing this invasion, occupation, and annexation of the planet Nikondis that you guys rescued. He's saying that he didn't have the support of the Star Empire, but um, he said basically he knows he doesn't have the support of the rest of the Star Empire. And if anybody finds out, then um, he could be in very big trouble. But he thinks the risk is worth it because if he delivers the rune drive to the Aeon throne and it's unlocked and he can use it, then he thinks he'll get a promotion instead. So he's kind of walking this line of like if anybody finds out he's doing shit from his higher ups, then they're gonna be really pissed off. But if not, then maybe he gets a promotion. Um, so that's why he's doing what he's doing. And then what else does it have on there? The most recent entry discusses the timing of the attack on Golta, which is the prison that you guys rescued Sedona from.
They're talking about me.
And so, yeah, it's talking about you guys. And the arrival of the Aeon Guard specialist, Evandrian. The Evandrian is the guy, the Aeon Guard specialist, which you've fought now, like the guy that ambushed you and had that big trap that blew up the catwalk, that's Evandrian. So what it says about Evandrian is that he welcomes this ally to help protect Orlos. He's beginning to suspect that someone in the Aeon Guard knows something about his secret research, and that Evandrian is actually on the asteroid to take the rune drive away from him. So
Mm.
he briefly suggests he might be able to bribe or blackmail the specialist to keep him quiet, but then he dismisses the idea after realizing that it could only implicate him more if things go poorly.
Spawn crate.
That seems fair.
And yeah. It also reveals. Oh, so now it basically when you scroll down past this part, a password, another password appears. This one is it's a visual password. So 7 dots appear on the screen, equidistant from one another, and that's what it's like. It's asking you to solve that.
What is it? A physics question?
Can we roll to solve it?
Yeah, is it?
Yes, if you want to roll intelligence, you can try to figure it out with an intelligence check, or if you have a mathematician profession, you can check and do that kind of check. Or if you want to
Definitely
just do a
that.
straight computers check to crack it, you can do that.
Oh,
You say
well, I'm gonna do a
man.
computer's check, not intelligence. Then. Oh, I did a bad one.
I will try a computer's check.
David, come here.
Nope.
No,
Bad one.
What,
no,
David? You
you
said you knew
figured it out.
computers.
I
What
got
was
the
the other?
same.
The
I
other
did better than you. Yeah. What do you
Well,
say?
I did my
Math.
best.
You said a math something.
A profession mathematician, not enough Bogart.
Professional
Profession.
mathematician. Can I roll as
I
well?
don't. Wait. I don't see mathematician.
Uh, so with professions, there's like
Oh god.
tons of different professions. Yeah, that
Oh,
didn't
okay.
work. So basically, you have to write that in yourself. Oh,
Wait a
Sedona can
second.
roll. Let's see if she can do it.
Hang on. I think I'm writing down something.
Mongo don't know
I mean,
mathematics.
I can. I can. I think.
Mongo can spell mathematics, but Mongo can't
Can I?
perform mathematics.
Is it an engineer check? No, it's not an engineer check, right?
No,
It's a numbers
computer or
check, noob.
intelligence.
All right. Am I allowed to try again, or is it once per?
You can try the other thing that you didn't roll already.
I think I did both.
Okay. So
Unless
Sedona
because
got it with her intelligence check. She's like, guys, check this out. And she draws lines. She draws a pointed star between the 5 dots. She makes a
Save
star.
me a spell slot.
Come
and
on.
I
and
have to use a spell slot.
Oh, Rachel's showing
it
out,
opens
girl.
up.
Go crazy.
So the end of the module reveals that Zolan brought another artifact back from the Royal Adventure, not just the rune drive. This is Perept Amindiandra's, which is the pilot of that other ship, Aslanti Royal Battle Regalia. The notes describe the item as a rare and powerful suit of magic armor that predates the Gap. He goes on to say that he plans to take it as a personal prize, first stripping all of her house insignia and replacing them with his own. He has undertaken these renovations in a place called the Scion's Vestry, which he has sealed from the rest of the facility to, to deter prying eyes. Um, if you guys want to do a culture or sense motive check on this part, you can.
Culture, you said?
Yep, or sense
Let's
motive,
do
whichever.
let's do it for. Oh no, I don't know nothing about this
Payman doesn't
culture.
know about culture.
What was the other
Mother,
one?
nope.
Oh,
Sense motive or culture.
Oh, I'm just rolling bad right now.
get him out. Get him out. Get him out. You know. Get rid of the negatives. Get rid of that bad energy.
Did I get it with 15?
Nope. So nobody
Oh.
sensed anything about that
About
statement.
That's
what?
crazy.
But
What was the last
but
statement?
um that so he's taken this suit of magic armor from the ship on the planet that you guys started on, and he says that he's going to strip it of all of the old insignias and everything that he found on it and put his own on it and use it as his personal prize. Um, and he's keeping it in a place called the Scion's Vestry. So maybe be looking out for that place called the Scion's Vestry, and you might find a nice suit of magic armor there.
Is that what we were rolling for?
No, I
The
can't tell you what you're rolling for.
But was it to find out what anything about the Scion's history?
I
Hmm.
can't tell you. You didn't
Oh,
succeed.
because I can find out stuff about the Scion's vestry,
Okay, well, if you want to, you can.
but I don't know if we
Do
should,
it. Do it.
which is why I was
Okay.
okay. I would like to know more information about this. Realistically, I'd like to know where it is. Or what it is. Where it is.
Ooh.
Okay, you gotta do a recall knowledge on the topic. So that would be a culture check with a +4 divine bonus, and you need a 20.
Do I do it or do you do it?
You can do it since it's not in combat.
Okay. And it's culture and what?
Plus
Plus
four.
4?
You get a +4 divine bonus.
Okay, because I can add that in it.
.7,
Okay.
that's good enough. So your computer starts talking about how the Science Vestry is a. Let me tell you. Give me a second to hold up so I tell you what it is and where it is and stuff.
That's just in my brain, by the way. I'm just pulling knowledge from the cosmos.
I imagine he just like pulls a strand out of his head. It's like kind of like ghostly, and then he like reads it.
I just look at the computer and I go, "There's no information here."
Where is he?
Oh,
Harvey Dent.
Where's Harvey Dent?
Where's Harvey at?
hold on. I thought the Science Vestry was different than where I thought it was. So give me a second to figure out where it actually is.
We're gonna figure this out. Can I open these doors, or is that dangerous?
Don't do it. You notorious for doing it. Don't do it.
You can open it if you want to. That's fine.
You don't want to do that. That's not gonna be good for you.
I mean, you may be right, but you may be wrong.
I'm probably right.
What are you doing over there? Get your ass over here. Get in this room and open that door. I don't have to open the door. Sprocket can open the door.
Yep. Same thing, different, different diversion.
The question is,
What the hell is this place? Sorry.
Sprocket, open the door. So that
Get to the chopper.
he opened the door, he peeked his head in, he
Oh
closed the door. He
no.
didn't see nothing. Okay, Sprocket, why you chicken shit?
Okay. I was right. I read it wrong. Okay, so your computer spits out the information that the Science Vestry is a secret area inside the asteroid of Arlos that is sealed off from the rest of the facility and hidden via a secret door inside a area that looks like blank wall. Um, it let's see. It's explained that it is. I'm gonna give you more information. I just gotta figure out what more information to give you.
That's fair.
Gotta make sure my map is labeled right because it doesn't make much sense with the way it's laid out. Oh, that's right. Um, this map's a little confusing sometimes. Okay, so the last thing it says is to find this place, you must search near the elevator down to the research labs.
Well, looks like
So
we
you
have a
got
clue.
yeah. So once you find the elevator that leads down to the research lab, search near there for a secret door, and you might just
Wait,
find yourself a nice suit of armor.
is that this elevator that we just went through?
You don't know the area you're in currently. You can check on the computers.
Oh, yeah, we should do that.
There's a map. One of the modules is a map, and you can download that map to your computer so you have a map of this place too.
Yeah, I do that. Roll
Oh,
something.
no, that one's not protected. So just let me tell you about it real quick, and then you'll just have it. Download it. Okay, the RLS map contains a map of the facility highlighting the location of the rune drive. So now you know where it is. So basically that uh, this door north of you right here leads. Oops, Why am I on the templates? That door leads to a hallway. If you take a right, then a left, then go straight and take another left, you'll hit the rune drive. It's a big area, can't miss it. Um, if you basically the way you can use this map is if you just ask me, hey, which direction to the rune drive, and I'll tell you. Um, but yeah, it's right, then go straight through another double door, hang a left, and then take your first left, and you'll be there. Or if you come out this door, you see there's another catwalk on the other side of this door from the map. And if you take that catwalk, it will and follow it, it leads you directly to the rune drive. So there's two ways you can get there that you know of. What else does it tell you? So there's also 3 unmarked locations.
What?
And a 4th area labeled. Oh, so this has Scion's Vestry labeled. So it's just south of the out of service elevator. So,
What?
yeah. So yeah, this map has Scion's Vestry labeled on it, which is just south of the next elevator you guys find, which is on the other side of the rune drive. Yeah. Um,
So
so now you have a map. And
mhm.
anything that's labeled on there, you can ask me about it and I'll tell you. And you can say, is this labeled? And I can say yes or no, whatever. And I can read to you descriptions if it has it. Um, okay, so now on the computer, there are 2 modules left. One called Royal Venture and another one called Rune Drive Research.
Let's do
Hmm.
Royal Venture first.
Okay. Royal Venture module contains restored schematics of the ancient Aslanti starship, the Royal Venture, which
Hmm.
was owned by Herept Aminiandra. Aminiandra. Her name is hard to say.
Cool.
While
Yungari.
most of this, it lists schematics, of course. So while most of the technology is out of date, the blueprints detail an experimental techno-magical engine that incorporated as a part of its power source an actual Aeon stone from the Aeon throne itself. And you can infer by this that the Aeon stones from the throne are much, much, much
Stronger.
more powerful than
Yeah.
any other. Yeah. Accompanying documents which name the engine as the Rune Drive, suggest that this radical propulsion system could move distant points in space closer to one another for a brief second while hopping the attached vessel across the intervening space. These notes appear almost theoretical and incomplete, and they don't detail exactly how it would do this, but rather make bold claims without referencing actual science. So basically, this thing says the Rune
It's a
Drive
load of poppycock.
it folds space into like 2 spots are next to each other, and then it punches through to the other side instantly, and that's how it's theorized to work. Now the last one is the Rune Drive Research. You want to open that?
Yes.
This module contains the research schedule Zolan expects his scientists to follow, with a cross-reference that states the Royal Venture data module has the information about the Rune Drive's history, which you just looked at. The PCs can, or sorry, you can read how claiming a need for secrecy, the Sardat himself set himself as the only individual privy to the data recovered from each of the 3 laboratories. So now you know there's 3 laboratories, and only the boss himself knows what each of those things have discovered, other than the scientists in the labs. Zolan's notes state that he is certain his teams are close to completely discovering the Rune Drive secrets, and the next possible occasion he will set up a test of the Rune Drive. He mentions that his lead scientist, Oliviana, holds a specialized data pad that he will use to integrate all the information from the different labs to download into the control harness built around the Rune Drive. You, as a techno mage, should you can roll engineering to know what a control harness is, and you could also roll Frank if you wanted to.
Oh
Maybe you
my
don't know.
God.
Please.
It was engineering. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I mean, yeah, that's still better than mine.
Feel better.
Yeah, that's enough. The control harness is basically a um a cage you put something in that simulates whatever environment you want it to simulate, while also protecting the people outside. It's basically what they've built around the rune drive itself to safely test it without them being in danger. So yeah, this computer had all sorts of goodies in it. You found the location of possibly a powerful magical artifact. You got a map. You know that the main dude is secretly doing this shit, and he's afraid of that dude that's ambushing you, Evandrian. He's afraid of that guy, and he's wondering how to actually deal with him right now. Um, he thinks that if that guy finds out what he's doing, he can report him to the Aeon Throne, and like he'll be in trouble. You found out that what the rune drive actually is, it's and how it works, possibly. That's their theory anyway, that it punches holes in space. And you found out that all of the science teams are their research is all kept separate from each other, and eventually, when he wants to integrate the research together, he's going to use head scientist Oliviana's uh, data pad to do it. She has a special data pad that has something on it that allows her to do that. So info dump,
Very nice.
hot stuff. And yeah, we will cliffhang here. So whoever does the recap next time is going to have um, quite a job to remember all this, but I'll help fill in the blanks of whatever you don't remember.
I have faith in Emilio.
Proud of you guys. You got to level 6.
Yeah.
You beat beat that team up pretty well.
We're ready. We're beasting. We're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it, Mickey.
Got the eye of the
We're gonna
tiger.
make it, Mickey.
We got this. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a good week.
Yeah. Good job tonight. I'll be sure to see you on the next episode. Starfinder GT. Hope you have a good week. Also, I got that blanket too.
Oh, you got it. Oh, good.
Yeah, you don't have to call.
Good.
Yo, tell Amazon to call the search off. We got it. Bezos, we good.
Awesome. I was so
Alright.
glad that it got there before your kid did. So-
Yes. My lady loves it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm excited. So it's like, I mean, it's a little bit of a manipulative gift because that means I want pictures. Like,
Right. Now I feel inclined to send y'all pictures of my baby.
Yeah.
Future GM.
Yeah, man, put them on your refrigerator.
Yo, well, I promise we won't post it on any Facebook.
Oh, I
I
don't
don't
care.
even use that stuff.
Yeah.
Also, my lady wants y'all's address so she can send y'all a card.
Okay. Yeah, I'll text it to you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, have a great night
Yeah.
and a great week, everybody.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all on
be
the next
safe.
episode. Peace out, baby.
Bye, guys.
All right, Tito.
Alright, bro. Be safe.
What you doing tomorrow?
Work in the morning.
All right, hit me if you're trying to play some Baldur's Gate, bitch.
Okay.
All right, Pimp Juice. Have a good day tomorrow.
Alright, man. You too. Be
Peace
safe.
out, baby.